quick chat with Cerberus.
Yeah, we were sorting out details from the previous session.
Okay. That is fair.
Um, Nash, I owe you some damage.
I'm not taking any damage.
I don't think you should apply that.
You forgot your item,
Yeah.
Cerberus. You don't let people retroactively apply other stuff.
I was
The
just
only
trying
things
to
that should be
scare him.
retroactively done is the feather falling for Nightshade and the location of the globe of invulnerability.
I don't know. What happened to Nightshade was pretty hilarious.
Or affect everything else.
Also, are we
It was
really
pretty funny.
allowing retributive amulet in this campaign?
I mean, it was put on an NPC, so I can't tell you no.
All right, everybody. Boris, you know how you have like money to spend? You should buy a retributive amulet. That thing is insane.
No idea what that is, but sounds cool.
So every time you get hit, your damage gets split between you and the other guy.
From a melee
feel like-
attack, from either a
Only
natural
melee
weapon,
attacks.
yeah,
Be a melee attack. I just said it has to be a melee attack.
yeah. So it's either a natural weapon or a held weapon.
Yes.
So
But
if
it
somebody
literally
shoots you with an arrow,
reduce the damage that you're taking by half, basically. But it like also hurts them. It's actually insane. I have no idea how it's allowed.
Cool. I don't know how much it is, but I guess I'll check.
6,000. It's expensive.
60,000?
58k.
mm-hmm.
I thought it was 56.
Yeah. I spent my money already.
Oh.
But thank
It's
you.
either 56 or 58.
It's in the 50s.
Yeah, 56.
Yeah,
Yeah.
56. I thought.
Not too bad.
Hello?
It's insane. I don't.
Well, I mean, like the price, but yeah.
Are we starting?
Yeah.
Why did no one message me?
Why didn't you not message us?
Here.
Because they didn't know that was a requirement.
No, I'm not talking to you, Sage. All right? No.
I was having a chat with the DM prior to
Just
the game,
got
and
here.
it took
Less
him a while to actually get on because he had like people come and clean his carpets or something.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the people who are here in the voice chat.
Yeah, Boris, Herb literally got here less than 2 minutes ago. Like,
We're also still waiting on Joker.
Well,
Who
Joker
will not be making
Joker,
it today.
Yeah, Joker is not coming. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, Joker is was never like a for sure person, anyways. He had
But-
like, oh,
That means we can pull another mercenary in here, or you guys can have one of you pilot. That or
I can pilot loop, and that's easy enough.
okay.
be right back. Give me
I
one
was gonna recommend you, but I didn't want to overwhelm you.
No, it won't overwhelm me.
But hey, you'll get 2 turns.
Also, I definitely didn't do this, but the turn tracker appears to have disappeared and gotten erased.
Oh.
How?
Well, that's
I'm not sure how that happened.
I know what that means. Time to reroll initiatives.
No, you have a VOD.
That's so
That
much
would help.
work.
You could just re-roll the initiatives. That is something you could do.
I vote for reroll initiative. I don't fucking.
I would like to get something besides that wasn't a 1. Yeah.
All right, so we can just do it like that. We can either go
Well,
go by
Boris has a
previous.
turn, apparently, so
We can either go by previous initiatives or reroll them. So there's 4
Keep in
of
mind that the enemies now actually have character sheets and likely have some significantly better initiative than they did previously.
yes.
All right.
So there's 5 of you, counting Chloris. So we need 3 votes either way.
I don't care. Oh, I mean, I vote for reroll initiative.
All right.
Reroll.
Re-roll initiative is the faster method.
It is.
Yeah. We can reroll. That's fine.
Reroll it is.
Boris has been out.
Did you give the leader nerve skitter? I forget.
No.
Okay.
He is Shakana.
Oh wait, they're all back.
I'm not on the map.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Roll20 has a bit of an issue, but like when you re-roll for another initiative, I think they'll come back I think it's like a bit of a visual
That
bug.
would be why they disappeared. I have no
Yeah.
idea why that occurred. That is very
There
strange.
might have been an update from last week to now.
Am I not on the map? Hold on. Let me refresh.
You are.
14.11.
I'm on the world map.
Yeah, I have.
That's probably because everyone's on the world map,
Okay.
except for me and the DM, because I have super secret powers.
I know this never happens. Every time I ask someone if they want to listen in, they never show up. But like, can my friend come in and listen in?
I mean, I
mean-
stream it.
Just go to the VOD.
Huh?
No offense to your friend, can't they just watch on Twitter or Twitch?
Stream, yeah.
Twitch.
I stream it
Okay,
on
sure.
YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Like, pick
I
your
know,
poison.
I know. They just asked. That's why I said that.
Don't worry, she can listen just as well from there as she can from inside chat. She can even chat.
I get it. I get it.
Alright.
It was just a simple
Now,
yes or no.
if
get
I
it.
if I didn't stream, I wouldn't mind if she hung out. She would just have to mute herself.
Did you resize the map? It looks slightly less bad.
Damn.
No, I don't think the map's been resized.
Damn.
It does not look resized at all.
Maybe it's just my monitor. I got new monitors, so.
One question before we get this started again. Probably not, because I forgot, and if I have to just, I will admit it. But I forgot I had like a whole +5 to my initiative. Can I just like change my initiative to what it would have been if I had that, or no?
I'll tell you what, you could do that if Nash wants to retroactively take 200 damage.
Taking
I got a question.
And two, this item should not be allowed in this campaign.
You only said
It's
that
not-
because you're a melee fighter.
But it's one, yeah, like it's ultra prohibitive to melee. Like casters are already better, and then you start giving your fucking dudes retributive amulets, and now it's like get fucked melee characters.
Now, do
Dude,
keep in mind,
it's
I'm not
actually insane.
I'm not giving this to all of the enemies you're gonna fight from here on out. They don't. For one, they don't have the budget.
I'm sure you're not, but I'm also sure that I'm gonna fucking kill myself hitting somebody at some point if this item is allowed.
Look, I'm going to tell you this. I do have a select few enemies that will get this in the future, but you will know, unless you can somehow do double the damage that you have health, you will not kill yourself on the first time getting hit by it.
Well, in like, if not killing myself and going to fucking 17 after I hit them so that I die to a light breeze is, those two things are pretty synonymous.
You mean a unicorn arrow?
I'm re-rolling. I'm just gonna be a wizard. I'm not fucking being a melee in a campaign where retributive amulet is allowed. Like, holy shit. This is like the most busted item in the game.
In the entirety of the campaign, this is between the person that has it now and the end of the campaign, maybe 3 more people will have it.
So how can I just ask you about character balance? How are you literally how's your brain think, yeah, retributive omelet, totally fucking fair. Hathrin's Mask of Trucing, no, that shit's banned. Like, what the fuck?
I don't like
cool.
true seeing.
Get fucked with your fucking superior invisibility. Superior invisibility is busted, and not allowing true seeing is like the only counter to it. Because you can't like smell things, you can't blind sense them when there's superior invisibility. I don't like superior invisibility.
What?
I don't like being completely helpless because an opponent can't be detected.
One character has greater invisibility.
Yeah, one character now. One character now.
It's an 8th level sorcerer wizard spell. Characters with access to 8th level sorcerer wizard spells should probably take that.
Yeah, all of them. Or like beguilers, you know?
I'm just listing other busted things, just for your information.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nash. I need it. It's nice to know you have kryptonite.
Star Mantle Cloak is also from Book of Exalted Deeds. This is why that book is frequently banned, because there's a bunch of crazy shit in that book.
Yeah.
Star Mantle Cloak is also based on a spell called Star Mantle from that same book. Because
All right.
you get a DC 15 reflex save to take no damage from all attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Does it really?
And so
Yes.
Wait, I only knew
You're
about
immune to non-magic attacks,
Oh, as long as you
and
can
then
make a
any
DC
weapon,
15 reflex.
any magic weapon, you just DC 15 reflex save, take no damage
All right, I'm buying a Star Mantle cloak 'cause I
with
can just make that
evasion.
save every time. Yeah, like I just never fail that save. Yeah,
Well,
so I didn't
you have
know
a
about this
one.
item. I
you
feel
have-
like it's been banned in every campaign I've played before for a reason. It's probably been banned. This item's also fucking ridiculous. Holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
Was the
Both
guy
the result of deeds.
was the guy who wrote the book about the deeds smoking fucking crack?
Probably.
How much is it? It's only
130.
60 grand. Oh, there. Yeah, it's 132 grand,
You could also just cast the spell Star Mantle.
which is a 6th level spell. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, Star Mantle runs. Star Mantle, insane.
A better combination is 2 spells, Selective Anti-Magic Field and Ghost Form. Selective Anti-Magic Field choosing you, so you're immune to your own anti-magic field. Everyone else's attacks are still affected by it. You can cast spells and be affected by your own spells. And then Ghost Form to be incorporeal, so non-magic things can't affect you. So everything inside the anti-magic field is now non-magic and can't affect you.
I got a question.
Wait,
So
wait.
what is getting retcon about my turn? Just
I don't
making
think
sure.
anything. I think it's just Iosis.
Iosis in the Globe of Invulnerability location.
Yeah, because it's like,
You were moved there by Lupin.
yeah, I was moved there by Lupin, but I was just asking if I could just like either I will give up the summon if I can just put the globe of vulnerability right where I am instead.
Could you hit them when they're incorporeal if you were like
Because by putting the globe all the way back there, no, it's pretty much useless. That makes that whole turn useless.
I don't think
Like,
What are you asking about?
I'm asking if I
Not
can
you,
get
not
rid.
you.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, could you, if you were like some template that made your weapons count as magical? Would
So every single one of those says that they count as magic for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. They say nothing about incorporeality because they're not actually magic.
that's true. All right, what if you're like a monk, right? Is monk
Says the same thing for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction.
Yeah, that's OP. Okay.
And that might even be a supernatural ability of monks, which get turned off in anti-magic fields.
Yes.
Now,
Yes, Key Strike is supernatural, so it gets turned off in an anti-magic field.
so what I am going to do is Chloris.
Hey, wait. But did you hear me about what I said or nah?
Yeah, he's talking.
Okay. What?
So, your globe of invulnerability
Yeah.
will stay back where you were.
Okay.
Did you still want to move forward, knowing that?
Which wasn't something Lupin was allowed to do, but whatever.
I was saying like because it's like the summon was technically not even supposed to come back because it used Dimension Door. Like I was just asking if
It
I
also cast Magic Missile at a 3 higher caster
Yeah.
level.
Well, that one I asked Cerberus about, and he let that happen. Well, the 3 the 3 higher caster level, higher caster level.
It
Yeah,
has
that's my
Magic
bad.
Missile at will, at caster level 6, not 9.
Yeah, exactly. No. That's why I was correcting myself. I also said, yeah, you're right about that. I'm saying that like I was just asking like, yo, can I like have the globe up there? Because the only reason why I thought it was centered on me. If I knew that, I would have just moved up.
Well, you cast it, and it's casted centered on you, but it doesn't move with you.
Yeah, that's what I know. That I was just asking if I could get that one over there, and I could just get rid of the summon because the summon's not even supposed to be with me anyways.
You
No.
were moved over there by Lupin.
I know.
Of course.
That's like, but
He's essentially saying you would have to do something different or hold the action, then get moved by Lupin, and then cast the spell.
yeah, because I would just give up my summon. because you know the
That's
summon
not
wasn't even.
giving up much.
Huh? The summon can cast lay on hands. I'm just saying.
Which he's already used some to heal himself.
That was the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what I was saying because
Listen, I'm in favor of not retconning anything. You know, nothing at all.
bruh,
Let everybody just be fucked.
bruh.
Okay, so Nightshade on the start of her turn falls the remaining 5 feet and takes takes 14d6 points of damage.
Sorry.
Ow.
This falling happens at the start of your turn. Do you want her to have feather fall?
Nightshade, you can go be a cleric now. We're talking about
Yeah, like nah. I'm like I said,
Alright.
if I'm just allowed to, but like I'm guessing that's like a firm no, right?
Yeah, it's either cast it. I'm letting you choose whether you still want to move forward or not
Oh,
after
just
casting a
because,
spell.
yeah, I would let you stay back where you were.
Yeah.
Just because you don't fully understand what your spell does when you cast it doesn't mean you didn't cast it.
I mean, all right, but I'm just saying you're letting
The
me keep the
second word in the description of the spell is immobile.
Yeah, like I said before, like I mean. But I'm the only reason why I'm just saying that just because the summoning is supposed to be here anyways.
Oh, we can get rid of the summon if that's what you want. You know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'll get rid of the summon.
Yeah.
And
That's
your
what-
global invulnerability will stay where it is.
Okay, never mind.
The summon is not of the same value as Globe of Invulnerability.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
You can keep your summon. I don't care about the
Yeah,
summon.
and you can
Okay.
also fly back into your global of invulnerability fairly easily, or just have not been moved by Lupin.
All right, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Would you like to have not been moved and still be back in your globe?
No. The thing is, it's like what I wanted was the globe to be like closer to the center of the map. That's what it was. So
Yeah.
You can always
that was
cast
the
another
whole.
one.
Yeah, because I can cover Cloris from here, so it's not like she's really in much danger besides like getting unicorn.
I'm not the one really in danger. I'm at full health.
That's what the
It's-
globe was for the unicorn arrows, to prevent them from affecting people.
Yeah, I
Right.
know.
Yeah, but like now it's like completely useless now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's
Unless someone
over there
retreats back
existing.
there.
yeah, it's like yeah. That's why I just wanted the globe over to the center, but I'm not getting that.
Where am I at? Oh, I remember. Oh yeah, I remember I put this X here for a reason.
Yeah, sorry, I made my entire turn useless.
It's alright, we all do it.
Now,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Iosis.
We got you.
I mean, I'm talking about Arvo,
Is Arthur's even here?
huh?
He's not here.
He is here. He's muted.
Yeah,
Now-
I'm saying
I muted myself on purpose, but
Yeah, like if you want to avoid.
what about Arvo?
That's what I was saying.
Oh.
I said Arvictus. I meant Arvictus.
One thing
but
at a
I was-
time. One thing at a time. Nightshade.
Yes.
Roll d6.
A d6. Alrighty.
All right. So, your fly being dispelled, you would have 1d6. You would have 1 round of feather falling,
Okay.
and you will still fall at the beginning of your turn. So you are currently still 140 feet in the air.
Okay.
But at the beginning of your
Minus the
turn,
distance you were pushed by the
Unicorn
15
arrow.
feet you were pushed by the
Right.
unicorn arrow.
so you're 125 feet in the air. Did I do math right? Yes. So you're 125 feet in the air. At the start of your turn, you'll fall 60 feet, and then you can take your turn as normal.
Okay.
I recommend recasting fly.
Oh, don't worry. I intend to.
This is much better of a situation for you than 5 feet above the ground,
Yes.
And or just dead.
and or just dead. Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Iosis, I tried.
I'm not dead. That's what
I tried
counts.
to get you to re-roll your character. I tried.
I don't want to reroll my character. I like this one.
I say she already has establishment and backstory and issues that she's going to come to face soon.
So where does that put me?
Now, I don't think there's anything else to fix with our Victus right now.
Arvictus? No. There shouldn't have been. The only other major issues were the summon, which is whatever, the globe of invulnerability, potentially the retributive amulet, but I wouldn't actually do it. The only changes I would make would be the featherfall and the globe. Everything else is basically fine.
Yeah. So, that being said, Ios's fall 60 feet.
60 feet I go.
And you are still holding Tusk.
Yes. I intend to recast fly, so that's going to be my standard action.
And now, here's the question. You're holding your wand, correct?
Well, I'm holding the Warlock. Yeah, you're right. I have the Warlock Scepter and Tusk, so I'm going to have to drop one.
I
Not
recommend Tusk.
necessarily. What's the invocation?
Fellflight, and I'm pretty sure that one has somatic components. Let me double check.
You have another option, which no, you have another option. You can teleport. You have your boots on, right?
Yeah, and I do have one more teleport left.
And you have clear view of the boat of the deck, so.
So that was going to be my next question, Cerberus. Given that I had popped up to above deck level and have now had a clear view of the deck, would I be allowed to teleport up there?
Because you have feather
With
falling,
accuracy?
because you have feather falling and you fall slower than normal, you would have more time to think and see. So yes,
Okay.
if you wanted to burn your last teleport to be on the deck of the ship with Tusk, you could.
Probably a decent use of it, in my opinion. But it does inhibit your ability to potentially escape later, if that were something
Yeah.
you would want to do. But I mean, running's for cowards.
Warlock invocations don't have somatic or verbal components.
Well, I have enough range that it doesn't really matter for me to get up there. I think I probably should save my teleport.
That's what I would recommend doing.
Alright, well, since I don't have to deal with somatic components, I will go ahead and use the invocation and my standard action to cast Fall Flight so I can fly again. And then I'm going to remain at where I'm at now, 65 feet above ground. And I'm just going to start moving to the other side of the ship. So...
You will notice because you're actually touching the ground.
What do you say, Cerberus?
I said because you would notice because you're actually touching the ground for the rare occasion. And where on the ship did you want to teleport to?
I'm not going to teleport. I'm going to save my teleport, cast fly, and start just flying toward the other side of the ship.
Yeah,
Alright.
turns out there's no somatic components for the spell.
It's not a spell, it's a spell-like ability.
Yeah.
There's no somatic
Because the Warlock Invocation's ability description doesn't say that they have somatic components. They don't have somatic components.
Right. And I believe... Far away does that put me from everything? Oof. Well, it will at least put me in range. Okay, and that will actually be my turn.
All right. Arvictus Silverstone.
All right. Now time to get the fuck away from danger.
You're not
how
in
many
danger.
tumble checks do I have to make?
One. Depends on which way you go.
I don't think you can tumble up because it looks like there's
This way?
There's probably
No,
a banister.
just ignore all that. It's all flat surface. I'm not dealing with all that nonsense. I already let Luke
I'm coming
run
back to
over it.
here.
All right. So if you're coming back to there, you'll be in reach of these two and this guy.
It's 3. And the DC increases by 2 every time?
So if you're tumbling at
per
half
opponent.
speed, that's going to be 15, 17,
15,
19.
17, and 19.
Yeah.
Who the fuck changed my picture?
What?
You look the same to me.
Did someone change?
Cerberus, look
didn't-
at our Victor Silverstone on the journal.
Hold on. I want to see. Hold on.
Yeah, I want to see this
Who
too.
did that?
Someone made the picture a big booty bitch.
Damn, looking thick.
But
Wait,
nobody
what?
has access to them except you guys.
Wait, what the hell?
Wait,
What the hell is that?
what channel is that? Is that in?
No, roll 20.
No, in roll 20. Look at my journal for our Victor Silverstone.
The
In
DM shouldn't
character.
look at it.
Yeah, DM,
Oh, I'm
don't
not-
look at it.
I'm not
while
not
you're
looking
streaming.
at it. I'm not looking at
Yeah,
it on the
don't-
stream
yeah.
page.
It looks PG-13 to me.
Yeah, but
It is PG-13, but it's definitely
I think it's against Twitch terms of service. I
Yeah,
don't
Yeah.
think Facebook or YouTube care.
I'm
Yeah.
not looking at it through the streaming
Wait,
screen.
it's on
I'm looking at it through
Roll20?
the other one.
Yes.
Yes. The
Wow.
artwork for his character on his character sheet got changed by someone, not me.
Yo, where the hell? Wait,
The
what-
only
what-
people
what-
that could have
Oh
changed
my
it,
god. Cloris,
It's
I'll
either-
just send you a picture, okay?
no.
Nash probably did it.
No, I
yeah.
found it. I
If-
found it.
Okay. I
No
was gonna...
way. did I-
Nash has access to it.
So the only people who have access to that sheet are me, the DM,
It was me. It was
Victus, and you, Nash.
me. Like, come on. I felt like that'd be
So unless the DM or our Victus did it to themselves, because I know I didn't do it.
It's okay. We
I've
all
been
know
too
who
busy
really
with
did
other
it.
shit to
The only
That's
reason
what-
I realized something was fucking off was because I went to go to it and noticed, hey, that doesn't look like my artwork. What the fuck? And clicked on it, and it looked like that.
Oh my god.
Yo, like, let me just say, we all know it was Sage who did it. So, anyway.
So excuse me while I
It
re-upload
would've
that
been
shit.
furry.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the only thing I don't agree with. Why did you say she was
Taurus?
a big? Wait, what?
If it was me, it would have been furry.
I mean, yes. It's true. It's true.
Excuse me while I
But the one
refix
thing
that picture.
I want to understand.
Uh,
I thought you said she was a big booty bitch. What is big about her?
I mean, the angle
Zoom
doesn't.
Perspective.
What do you mean perspective? By the, even by like yo.
It
what
was
the
zoomed
fuck
in
is-
mainly on her ass, okay?
Yeah,
Shut up.
they zoomed in on her ass, and there's barely no ass there. Like, what are you talking about? It's like that ass is
Continuing on.
probably-
Jesus.
Someone's never seen a big ass, and it shows.
There. It's back to normal.
Fantastic.
Acts are
Yeah.
boring.
Now please kick some.
So it was Nash.
I said it was me
We
like
knew that.
Oh. Alright. What's the DC for moving at full speed?
So it
25.
increases the DC by 10.
Mm-hmm.
So
25 the first
it'd be
time,
25, 27, 29 to move it.
So for
full
a
speed.
DC 25, 1 second.
Are you going at full speed?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it is it increased by 6 the first time, or is it just per move?
It's
So
per
it
enemy.
starts off at 25. The second opponent's DC is 27. The third is 29.
To make a roll
It's
against
3
each
separate checks.
opponent for each move.
Yep.
It's well, you only roll once for each opponent, but it's 3 separate checks.
Mhm. Each
So
enemy gets their
DC
own
25. I
Ah.
failed.
You indeed failed. That's a 2.
So you provoke attacks of opportunity from that opponent.
All right. So
Which
that's
I'll
just
go
5.
from the top 2 that I'm right next to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the last one will be the
Or
You're gonna
because
make
you
that-
should not be trying to tumble at full speed with a mod of 20.
Yeah.
Just for
Hey,
future
A lot
reference,
of 20 is usually okay.
Yeah.
We just got really unlucky.
Yeah, I rolled a
but,
fucking
like,
2.
it's one tumble, sure, but like if the DC was ever increasing, then he needs to have better than average odds to make the 31.
It's not a
Let's go-
31. It's +4. It's a 29.
Oh, okay. For some reason I was thinking plus
Because
6.
it's +0, +2, +4.
Made the last two. So I literally take an attack of opportunity from him.
Yep.
As I am going to make my way here. Alright. Punch me, you bitch.
That he will.
Wait. Where's Gojo? Oh.
That's still considered flanking, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he was 100% flank.
The square that provoked it was flanking.
Sure. I need a fort save for a stunning fist.
I fail only on a 1.
Well, don't roll 1 then.
Aw.
Looks
Close.
Pretty close to it though.
The dice
Yeah,
are
they only
not
got
in your favor today, Arvictus.
They really aren't.
I think because the dice can't pick on Priam anymore, they're going to you.
I was thinking about Priam's Rock, and I'm like, man, this.
Oh wait, you can't stunning fist on an attack of opportunity, right?
They've already used their stunning fist for the round, so they wouldn't be able to because
Okay.
they've been using it once a round, and it's a once a round ability.
That's right. I was
Okay,
confused about
so
that.
ow, I take 29. Glad nobody else could attack.
You've been fine.
Oh yeah, sorry that the globe is all the way at the back of the ship.
You're fine. Swift action, I activate one of my 3-round auras, the 40-foot one. Everybody gets +10 on healing.
There you go, Boris.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It either gives you a fast healing of 10 or increases your fast healing by 10.
And it lasts for 10 rounds.
Oh yeah.
Does it give fast healing 10 or increase it by 10?
It gives it, but if you already have
So,
fast healing, it adds
Default would
10.
be so the
Okay.
default you should say is increase your fast healing by 10 because the fast healing of 0 is +10 is 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but just from Cerberus, I was actually curious.
Hmm.
And with my standard, I'm gonna trip this bastard so he can't attack. Or at least full attack.
do a regular trip attempt here.
Yeah. Should I add power attack to it?
No, you're
Probably
doing
not.
a regular trip attempt. You can't make your attack touch attack because you already burned your action.
Well,
Oh.
I hit
You
for a
certainly did.
46
You can't
or 48 strength check.
You can't crit a trip though.
I know. It's just the fact that it is absolutely a hit.
Super touch. Is that against the big guy?
Yep. Keep it. I'm knocking him down. 48 on strength.
48. 48.
What's this 26 here?
That would be the roll to confirm the crit that wasn't actually a crit.
Oh, okay.
It's because I rolled the fucking nat 20.
Yeah.
At least it confirms that I
That's
got
easy enough
him on the
for me.
touch. You just set it to 21, it'll never fucking hit.
Well, that or remove the line that has it roll a crit check. Check to crit.
True.
Okay, yeah. He would go prone because he can't beat that DC on a 20.
Crazy when you stack your,
As Boris just watches my character knock down something 3 times his own fucking size.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 9 times your size. You take up 1 square, he takes up 9.
All right. Anything else on Victus?
Nope, that's it.
Nice.
Because that was my Swift, my Standard, and my move.
Iosis.
Also, will Lupin be joining us today?
No.
No.
Okay.
Now, Masanori with a bit of a smile would say to his crew as he moves to bolster their confidence and their thrill of the fight that I do not wish them all dead, but I would like them off of my ship. And let me make sure I do this right. That's a diplomacy check, right, Priam?
Yeah, it would be a rush diplomacy check, but because you're trying to do it as a standard action as opposed to a full round. Which I
Aye.
think imposes a.
He's a. Well, how much?
But he should be able to succeed more than
Yeah.
easily enough.
Because what's that? What's that DC? I think it's on his sheet. Hold on.
Well, they're already helpful. At least I assume that they're already helpful.
Yeah.
Considering they're his crew and his allies.
Yeah.
So, to get them from helpful to fanatic is a DC 50,
Oh, okay.
and a rush diplomacy check is minus 10 penalty.
Okay, so he needs a DC 60. Okay.
Yes. And it's a full round action to do that.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, and that gives them the.
Feels like this number shouldn't be accurate.
That's a diplomacy check.
It
Huh.
is.
So he's based off
And
the
that
same.
number is accurate.
He's based off the same template that Sapphire is, which gives the tails that give them boosts.
I think this is some sort of homebrew template.
It is. It's a homebrew race called the Kitsune Bito that gets 9 tails. 8 of them you can select, and those 8 tails, one of the choices that you can select multiple times is +1 to diplomacy, move silent, or bluff per tail you have.
Yes.
What does he have? Like 40 tails?
No, he has 9. But
No,
he's,
it
he's
was-
saying if
He
you
has
select
9,
the.
and 4 of them are selected for diplomacy, and 4 are
Right.
selected for bluff.
Multiplicative. So if you have
Just
four,
to be perfectly transparent.
so if you have 4 selected, it's each one of the 4 tails
Gives
gives
plus
4
9.
diplomacy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
gives
so that's
9.
plus 36.
Yeah.
He has
Good.
9 tails. 4 of them are selected for diplomacy, and 4 are selected for bluff.
Yep.
Hmm.
While there is one that gives you a luck reroll, these were more of the face skills. So Fnatic gives them +2 morale bonus to strength and con
To
scores.
strength and con
Yeah.
scores, +1 morale bonus and will saves, and -1 penalty to AC.
Yeah.
And it remains for 12 days.
All right. So let's do these beasts in the correct order this time.
So put that in the temp mod score, or I can work on putting in the temp mod score of all the character sheets if you want me to.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you no. helpful. Because that'll let me do the feral beast,
Means
which
you won't
is
have to open up the character sheets on
Roll20.
Roll20.
Hmm.
All right. So big feral beast, big boy here, is gonna use a swift action and is handy dandy booty ooties to stand up as a swift action, which would not provoke. And then he's gonna split his attacks between the Hydra in front of him and Boris.
All right.
You said he stood back up?
Yes, but the way he stood back up does not provoke.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
He can do them as non-lethal attacks with the -4 penalty on his attack roll,
He is.
as per the standard non-lethal attacks.
Alright, so first two are to Lupin and the second two are to Boris. All is
Okay,
non-lethal
please
damage.
roll your 2 D100s because I'm not gonna miss that shit again. You
Alright,
can go fuck
so
yourself.
here's the first one.
Yeah.
Here's the second one.
All right. Fantastic.
What?
All right.
Double 71s.
Yeah.
Alright, this is all non-lethal,
roll
so
20,
all those to
Nice.
hits are to -4.
Is the -4 already applied?
No. So that's
Oh,
a 42 and a
I might actually be able to block
46.
one of those with a special feature. Give me a second, because that's important.
There are 7 total attacks.
oh, there are?
Yes.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
looking at only
'cause-
part 2, which I need to change the name of part 1, part 2 to just part 2.
'Cause that's 42.
I will fix that.
Okay. Is it on his sheet?
Not it.
No, it's in the attributes and abilities.
Okay.
Name yourself.
I can use Zephyr Dance to just like stop that 42 from hitting, right?
It would-
Nash.
Zephyr
What's
Dance
your-
boosts your AC
It's
by
an
4.
Opposed attack
Sure,
roll or increases AC by 4 or something.
Yeah.
It increases AC by 4 against a singular attack.
Yes. So
Okay.
you're being hit by a 42. What's your armor class?
39.
Yeah. So +4 is
That
not.
would work.
Oh, it's a 42.
Yeah, because I didn't apply the
Yes.
-4.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah. Then you can Zephyr Dance that attack to dodge that one.
Okay, then I'm gonna Zephyr Dance the 42 and not make that hit me.
Dance. The second one will still hit you.
Yeah, I know. Does it get pat? Is it silvered?
Yes.
If they have DR silver, then their natural weapons bypass DR silver. That's what
I
it
was
says.
asking just in case.
Oh, sorry, Prim.
This particular creature does bypass silver.
Man, how convenient. All right.
I mean,
Well, your attacks bypass its DR.
we
Mhm.
kind of went over this last week, folks.
I know. I played like 4 games since then. My memory isn't that good.
So,
enough.
You've done the last 2 attacks. What about the second set, the Rapid Strike Claw 1 and 2?
Oh, I just saw the.
Then we also have
Or I was
Claw
clicking
1,
on the
Claw
full
2,
macro.
Rend, and Bite. And if you hit any target with 2 claws, they get a Rend, but no more than 1 Rend against that target per round.
All right, so Lupin gets a rend. Is that just damage for the rend?
Yes, it's just damage. If you hit with both claws, you automatically deal the Rend damage.
Can rends be non-lethal?
No. But fortunately, you're dealing non-lethal damage with the other attacks.
Yeah. So that was that part 1 or part 2 for that full attack?
So part 1 and part 2 are both there.
Okay.
Just look
so-
above the second set,
okay.
and you've got Claw 1, Claw 2, Rend, and Bite.
Okay. All right. I was too far scrolled down. Okay. So then it's all right. Increase the damage again so we can be clear. So Claw 1 is going to hit for 40 non-lethal and then 37 non-lethal against Lupin.
Correct.
And then he's going to take 53 from Rend. So it's live 53. So minus 53. And then I'm going to open up a second bar for him for non-lethal.
I put it in red.
Okay. 77. Okay, and his
So
current
his
HP
non-lethal is equal to his current HP, so Lupin is staggered.
And then you have a 58 against your AC, Boris, for a bite.
Sorry. What did you say?
A DC or a AC 58 against your AC for a bite, which is 23 non-lethal.
Okay.
Lupin takes 10 off of each of those attacks.
Okay.
So I took more damage.
So you'll be taking 23 in addition to what you took for non-lethal.
Cool.
Then he has 2 more attacks, so he'd split them off, 1 for Lupin and 1 for you.
Did you roll the mischance, like the D100 for the
Oh
bite?
no, I have to roll that for the bite.
Great, thanks. I couldn't even see the roll, so
It
it
would
was
hit.
hard for me to even tell you to.
Scroll up.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you gotta scroll up.
I did.
I missed it,
didn't
too.
see the bite.
It's right below Macedoni's diplomacy check. It's Claw 1, Claw 2, Rend, Bite.
Okay. Well,
Then
Man,
the 65 would go to Lupin for 34 or 24 for his DR, but non-lethal.
Okay.
And then the 54 would go after
so-
Boris.
What was that? Was 65?
The 65 is 34 damage, and then minus his DR.
Give me a second.
Mhm.
Two. And it was on 2 attacks or 1 attack?
That's on 1 attack. This would be the 3rd attack that hits Lupin. Or 4th if you count the Rend.
oh, this thing hits me on a 1. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hope he ain't dodging shit today.
Mm-mm.
Not against that one.
There's 31 bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's what happens when you have 31 magical beast hit dice.
no.
Cool. Good for it. I wish I had that many dice.
So the 65 was on 1 attack extra, or was that
Yeah.
total across all 3 attacks for the non-lethal damage?
So for non-lethal,
'Cause I've
he
got
would,
the first 2 for 77.
and then the
which were reduced by
34.
20 to 57 points of non-lethal,
Yeah,
and then the 34 added as well.
yeah, is non-lethal.
Okay,
And
he
then
is not staggered currently because of the damage reduction.
Alright. Is he knocked out or is he still up?
He is not. So staggered would be non-lethal damage equal to his hit points. He's got 6
Alright.
points of that remaining.
All right, so then that second rapid claw would hit Boris for non-lethal for 37.
Okay. So if he's hit Boris with 2 claw attacks, he gets to rend Boris as well.
Yeah. Remember,
Did he
remember.
do 2D100, 2D200
Yeah.
for the?
No, I have to roll another one for that.
Well, Boris dodged the first all attack, didn't he?
No, he is yet to
No.
Boris
draw.
dodged 1. He's
I
been
dodged
attacked
1.
by
With
3
Zephyr
claw
Dance.
attacks and a bite.
Oh. It's a weird number of
And it
claws.
looks like all 4 hit.
Yeah.
Useless as always.
I mean, I don't. This thing's not missing anybody. Like,
No.
It can miss you.
I was referring to the cloak of the
Displacement.
cloak. Displacement.
No.
Yeah, doing nothing.
1 and 5, whatever. Can this thing miss me?
Yeah. It rolled a 3 and got 46. Your AC is 49.
Sure. My AC is 51. Oh, is it 49 right now? Did I charge last
It's
round?
probably quite large right now because you dodged all them.
Oh yeah,
arrows.
no, my dodge AC is 49. my not dodge AC is 80 or something. I don't fucking know.
So then, Boris,
Currently,
you're
when it
tracking.
goes around to your turn, your AC will drop.
Boris,
It'll go back to normal once it gets my turn.
Okay,
You're-
so what's all the
I forgot
additional
about that, I'm not
damage?
gonna lie.
hold on, Boris, you're tracking this as non-lethal damage, right?
Probably.
Because that's a
You're
separate.
You're not. You haven't been.
Yeah.
No.
So what was your
So
HP
your
at the
regular
start?
HP total wasn't changed.
Hold on.
So it would have been at 90, I think it was.
I was at
And you take non-lethal damage except for the rend, which you take rend damage. Because you're hit by 2 claws.
So it was
If
50
your non-lethal damage exceeds your health, then you're unconscious or some shit.
Yes, you are knocked unconscious.
I think I'd be at 64 non-lethal.
The Feral Oni also has improved grab, so he could choose to attempt to start a grapple with either of the targets.
Shit. Wow. It's like I'm getting unpurposely fucked because I took items to help with this. But non-lethal doesn't work. Alright, great, awesome. Alright.
How dare
You have
you?
101 points of non-lethal damage dealt to you.
100 and... Does it have to equal what my current was?
To
So
knock you unconscious. Your non-lethal damage has to equal your current hit point total.
Yeah, then it has to hit me for 10 lethal for me to go unconscious. I was
You also have 54 points of rend damage that was dealt to you.
It's also worth noting that your fast healing heals all for non-lethal and heals your health at the same time, so it double dips.
Correct.
It's doubly as effective.
Alright. How much long?
So once it's your turn again, good luck.
Yeah. What was the rend? Sorry, I'm just thinking.
54 points of rend damage that is dealt to your regular HP.
Okay,
Right,
then
'cause-
that's easy because the game can do the math for me.
something. I can't rip your throat out as non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Yeah. You have 101 points of non-lethal damage, so you are currently unconscious.
Fantastic.
Don't worry, you'll probably wake back up on beginning your turn because of his auras. Now, is that the damage share aura, Arvictus?
Do what?
Is that the damage share aura? Oh, never mind. You have no
No.
health to absorb it right now, anyway.
You know, that's currently gone because I did that to
Right.
try to save anybody that would have died, aka
Hydros.
not Hydros.
The people at the party.
At the party when
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Hydros.
shit went.
Yeah. So this guy is gonna move over here. How long does that last? Okay, that does not last very long. Yep, he's gonna wait right there. And he's just gonna watch. Birds.
That's just gonna watch.
He's
Oh,
just
God,
watching.
he's back to half his fucking health. Where is his pride?
Figure, does he have fast healing?
He has less than
Oh,
half of his
oh,
health. You know, from Nash being Nash.
Graham, did he get fast healing? I don't think he got fast healing.
Usi,
Yeah.
go ahead and just click his defenses button.
Oh, okay.
That'll tell you if he's got fast healing. It gives you all that relevant information.
Yep. He indeed has fast healing. Not a lot, but it's something. The birds. The birds.
Alright. Time for a bunch of attack rolls when these fuckers dive bomb me.
Priam, look at your message.
What?
Look at your Discord messages.
I have a Discord message.
Alright, Nightshade, when it gets to your turn, we're gonna need you to nuke the ship.
Nuke the ship.
Hmm.
Hey, Arvictus, do you have fire resistance?
I think he does.
I'm pretty sure you do.
I don't.
He doesn't have he doesn't have elemental resistance unless he has his other aura up.
No.
Ah,
I don't have the elemental resistance for fire.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I literally only have fire resistance. No, I have ice resistance. I have cold resistance. I resist fire better though.
The resistances I have. Where the fuck did they?
All right. Do 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 do. Make sure these have
Time for some
the correct
fun.
amount of fly speed. Yes. Do 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 do.
I swear, if you tell me they cast fucking fireball.
No, they can't cast fireball. That bird is going to try to take a swipe at you, Arvictus, on his way by.
Roll a d20 or roll a d100.
Do you have a mischance too?
Yes.
He has
And
my
it
own cloak.
fucking hit. Jesus.
I just got rid of it.
Yep, that hit.
Cast to hit Arvictus would provoke attacks of opportunity from Boris. No, Boris is unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Boris
was
is
gonna say,
knocked
I'm
out.
pretty sure I'm out for now.
I don't know how
Does a
high
29 hit
Boris is, but the Cardinal and Chloris would also provoke.
I also provoke because it just.
It's flyby attack.
Yes, but I have Thicket of Thorns.
Then yes, you
Wait.
are correct.
Oh yeah, how much damage did I take?
Or Thicket of Blades.
None
whatever.
yet.
You took him.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
The
No,
first-
it's attacking me, but you have an attack of opportunity if you're high enough to touch it.
And
Oh.
have a weapon that can threaten.
You know, I think only the Equinol really can.
But does a 29 hit its AC?
Is normal AC or is touch AC?
Normal, because I couldn't use the
So
stuff I wanted.
a 29 will be a climactic clash against this normal AC.
Ooh.
It depends on another thing, whether they did a thing earlier during the 2 rounds of non-combat combat.
Yeah, that thing is not. If I was allowed to hit it, it's not hitting it.
That don't even. Oh, I was about to say that don't even touch me, but. Hold on. Hold the fuck. Damn it. That beats my AC by 1.
So they need.
But
So they got a 50-50 chance of hitting you.
So
It is also assumed that they came here to fight. Bram?
would the 29 hit?
Okay, and then it would miss.
Damn it. Okay.
Alright, and then that would be 14 points of slashing damage.
Is it magical?
Never mind. That is wrong character sheet I opened. No, it's not magical damage. Sorry.
Woohoo! I actually take 10 less. I take 4.
No, you are better.
It would be. They have a greater magic fang applied.
Fuck, never mind.
Sorry, tried.
So I miss it, and I still get hit.
Just for reference for the DM.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fucking cunt!
Ah, thank you. Going this way. Chloris.
Yeah.
This would also provoke me.
Mhm.
Oh, I actually hit a 41. Nice.
41 would hit.
Now, does it take the whole 11 damage?
It would.
Good. Can I hit it out of the fucking air with the trip attempt?
I don't think you can trip aerial opponent.
I also do not think you can trip aerial
So
opponents.
technically, you can trip aerial opponents. Whether it does much, knocking them prone while in the air is almost irrelevant.
Well, still.
I'll tell you what, it can move 10 fewer feet because of the distance it needed to recover.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it would do. Yeah, it's a 48 strength trip. It's not gonna make the succeed on against the trip.
Also, Invictus, you said your AC is 34, right?
Yes. Now, what is that? So it was attacking me, not Dolores.
Oh, sorry.
It was attacking Chloris.
Chloris, does the 34 hit your AC?
34.
This is non-lethal damage.
Just misses.
What type of base? What type?
Regular
Just
AC.
regular.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right. So you take 14 points of non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Oh, that was non-lethal. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
It was 15 damage, but whatever.
No, I was talking about myself.
Wee.
Yes, I was referring to Chloris.
Wait, how much damage?
God damn it!
15 points of non-lethal damage.
Okay, sure. Okay. there you
Who?
go.
Who did that just hit?
It's always going to be the one closest. Since Boris is knocked out, he's not considered a target.
That misses, but I still can fucking hit it.
Until you run out of attacks of opportunity.
Fuck you
should
and your
probably
flying
go
fuck.
You would miss.
I think this get.
Now, this one is right next to Nash, so it's just going to full attack him.
7 attacks of opportunity. Alright, they all missed. We rolled for 20. I'm not that bad.
It's even more now.
He hit 3 natural 20s on attacks.
The hasted clause there for when they do get hasted. They
Yeah.
aren't currently hasted.
Crazy how much AC I have right now. For like 5 more seconds.
Oh, yeah. That one already went. Oops.
But these all missed my touch. Like,
Yeah, we know your dodge AC is going up by an absurd amount.
right,
That's what
what I-
Pearl Blacked Out does.
Don't worry. All that AC will go away in a second.
you should all spec into Pearl Blacked Out and then convince people to attack you with dumb attacks.
So you want me to attack you?
How
Constantly.
high are you in
Did
the
that
air,
work?
Isis?
Can I-
Yes.
How high are you in the air?
65 feet.
Okay, so you're well below the ship.
Yeah.
All right, so that bird's
Yeah,
not even going to bother you.
Can I convince like an ally to attack me to trigger Pearl Blacked Out?
If you want an ally to waste its standard action
So-
attacking you,
Each time an opponent misses you with a melee attack,
Opponent.
and it's melee attacks only, so you didn't actually get that dodge from Unicorn Arrow.
I didn't know it was melee attacks only. Well, now we know.
I missed that too, so that's my bad. I didn't look it up.
I didn't know that. I legitimately.
This is why I have buttons to cast spells and abilities to remind me of what exactly it does,
So you don't
at
get
least in
complacent.
shorthand. So those attacks would miss you. You have a +6 dodge against AC. That'll all go away on your turn.
Yeah.
Because everything that missed you previously, which we're not going to go back to look at, was ranged.
So what you're saying is he should have been nuked out of the sky a long time ago.
They might not have hit him still. A good
Some of
chunk
them
of it.
probably still would have missed. Yeah.
And I
But
also would have ruled that the first 4 that you dodged with the flame jump thing wouldn't have triggered Pearl or blacked out
they didn't.
because they weren't actually attack rolls made against you.
We didn't.
That and they're ranged.
We didn't count those first 4.
Okay. I didn't know that. It was hard to keep track of what was being done.
We counted the 1, and then it's because it was 5 arrows, and then we counted the 1, and then because I leaping flamed, we didn't count the other 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right. With that in mind, they still all miss.
Yeah. But they would have hit my touch.
Which they weren't going for. Then there's 2 more birds down at the aft of the ship.
Look at you getting all nautical.
Priam is the knower of all things.
Well, I designed the and there's a bird near Iosis. I designed the Masanori as a pirate captain.
She's too low for the bird to care about her, because she's like,
She's off the ship.
yeah, she's off the ship, but she's 80 feet down. The bird doesn't have enough movement to get to her and hit her.
Are you sure about that? Movement rate is doubled when flying downwards.
Oh yeah.
And the birds, I think, have 100 fly speed.
120.
120.
Wee. Hey, Isis.
And dives
Roll
do
it.
double damage.
You have to have a piercing weapon.
Claws and bites are both piercing.
Alright, and they do double damage.
So that's a 37 because it's fanatic.
Yep, that hits.
It already has the morale bonus to strength and con on its character siege. That would be applied.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Priam. All right, so that's 35 for 14.
So roll another d6 plus 13. So 31 points of non-lethal.
Okay. 1 points. I'm tracking it on my character sheet.
Yeah. You don't want to track it on the token?
I mean, I can.
Let's see if I can find non-lethal damage. There we are. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
And your full normal HP is 106.
It's 156 normally.
Oh.
The token needs to be updated. I had set
I was
it.
wondering what was up with your token.
Yeah, I set it up to 156 at the beginning of combat, and I had taken damage last session.
Gizmo, how you doing?
I'm gonna update your character sheet.
Can you guys hear Gizmo?
No.
Something's busted.
Hit points is what we want. There we go. Not hit point.
believe that's all the birds, and all the birds are hiding off on the side. All right, Nash,
All right.
you're
My
tracking
fast
your
one-
fly time, right?
Yeah, that's what this little wing is.
Okay.
I think we're down to 3 rounds left now. Alright, my fast healing and my delayed damage pool cancel each other out. I'm going to 5-foot step.
5-foot swish.
Yeah, I guess, whatever. This mage needs to give me a fort save.
For what?
For this attack.
Needs to make a fort save or suffer massive damage rules.
No, I think it's
Barrel death.
feral death blow.
Can he make a ride check to make him hit the bird?
No. I don't believe so. And they don't have the ride skill trained well enough to do that anyways.
That's fair.
Oh, I need to make a jump check technically, but I think it's unfailable. If you want me to make
Well,
it,
yeah, you're flying.
Can you make jump checks while you're flying?
I don't actually jump.
Technically speaking, this ability requires him to make a jump check, so he has to make it regardless.
Yeah, but I mean, like, do you want me to make the jump check? Like,
It's required. It's a part of the ability.
it's an unfailable jump check. There you go. Did I get any bonus? I got one.
The mage should use one of its spells as an FYI.
Yeah, he should. That's all I was just looking at. That's not the button I wanted to.
And that spell is one of the spells I put on its buttons. It would be Ruined Delver's Fortune.
Yes.
Does casting the spell provoke an attack of opportunity?
This is an immediate action spell, so no.
Okay. Alright.
That's a nice spell.
Great, you just had to teach him a new spell.
Grants charisma modifier to saving throws AC or AC. It has 4 different options. Lasts for D4 rounds.
So nice.
I'm
So
sorry,
level
you
spell.
said you said charisma modifier.
Yes. So if your charisma modifier is shit, it doesn't do anything. If your charisma modifier is really good,
Why
it's
the
a really good
fuck
spell.
is charisma modifier 13 then?
But these
They're
are all epic
sorcerers.
components. All
They're
of these
not
are
epic. These ones are 10th level sorcerers
They're
with
low-
8 giant hit dice.
Okay. So they're 18 hit dice.
They have 1 5th level spell known.
Fine.
Wait, they have a 13 mod
Still
on
have to
charisma?
make this fort save, which it probably will.
You're still
Roll a
gonna do
fucking nat one, I dare you.
So it's 40.
And that's the 13 isn't included
Yeah, so it's
from
40.
the Ruined Delver's
Okay,
Fortune.
the DC is 34, I believe.
So he makes it by
That's a
6.
36.
10 plus 9 plus.
Strength modifier, I believe. It's either
Yeah.
strength or dex.
Plus its strength. It's 10 plus 9 plus
Yeah,
strength
this
mod.
is
plus
normally a save that's
11.
really hard to make.
Yeah. Okay. Well, alright. Take that damage plus this damage. I will never kill anything with this maneuver. It has literally never killed a single thing. Even these mages.
It's difficult to kill things with that maneuver because things have good fort saves.
Yeah, even these mages that are supposed to
So
have bad fort saves.
29 plus. To be fair, I mean, they would have failed if they
You
didn't use
also
the spell.
almost missed the attack roll.
Yeah. Wait, couldn't I apply that spell to his AC and just make him miss altogether?
You could have.
Yeah, that's fine.
Probably should have.
29 plus 66. Good. So it's 95 damage. And then they have
95 damage is still a lot of damage.
It is indeed still a lot of damage. Then he has to. Okay. I had to make sure he
Also
didn't
with a
die.
plus 13, because he gets to keep that bonus on his fortune saves for 2 rounds.
I just had to make sure he didn't die due to massive damage.
Yep. Wish there was a horseshoe.
A horseshoe?
Yes. For luck.
Oh, yeah.
It's a luck bonus. Ha ha ha. I like things to make sense.
Nash, where's your 4-leaf clover?
Alright. Anything else, Nash?
No, that's it. I don't have a swift action because I used an immediate action. on the last turn.
Loris.
Did you say Cloris?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said Boris. Sorry.
I heard next.
No, I'm last. I'm dead last.
Chloris
no,
first.
yeah.
Fast healing.
Anyways, Cloris is going to
Apply your fast healing.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and get to 107.
You said it works double on.
It
It
heals.
works, it applies to both non-lethal and lethal
Yeah.
damage.
So
Okay.
you'll heal. If all you have is fast healing 10, you'll heal 10 HP and 10 non lethal damage.
Gotcha. I wanted to make sure of that.
Yes.
Okay, Cloris will.
That effect
Does
is
this
why.
Let me check if the equal null has 10 by 10 reach.
It has 10-foot reach.
Okay.
It is not a quadruped.
Okay. All right. Equal null will use lay at hand's ability on Arvictus.
Use it on Boris.
It's okay. I won't do anything even if I'm up. Use it on like this.
Okay.
Wait, how much health? Are you unconscious? Because you are showing a health bar, so I thought you were. Someone brought
his
you back.
unconscious.
So
I'm sleeping.
he
Right
has 56 HP and he has 101 non-lethal damage.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's down 45 non-lethal.
Okay.
Lay on hands is healing, so it would heal both. So his
Yeah.
normal HP would rise above the non-lethal, and the non-lethal damage would fall.
It's not bad.
Because
I was
the-
thinking that. I'm just thinking. Game plan.
Don't worry about it.
No, like okay, that's kind of more crushing. And my glove. Should just say, hey, my glove. Yeah, my vulnerability.
LBRB.
Invulnerability thing is all the way back there because I don't know what I was thinking. Well, yeah, I don't.
Understandable.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if are you guys actually going to use that glove or can I just dispel it?
I mean, why
I
would
think
you
it-
waste time dispelling it?
Huh?
Why would you waste time dispelling it?
I mean,
Can you
are
have
you
one?
or can someone answer my first question or no?
Are you moving back to it as well?
I would if that's why I'm asking because it's like, are you going to use it? Because like that changes.
I'll
my
try.
thing. Okay.
We
if
need to
you're
get
going-
this fat
that-
fuck up first.
Okay. If you're going to use it, sure. Lay on hands on Boris.
Are you sure about that?
She cares about you, man.
She wants that knot.
What? Okay. Anyway.
Nothing.
Yeah. Like you didn't even say. Okay. You sorry. You just like the execution was horrible. I'm sorry. Anyways. Okay. So.
I will admit,
45 HP, I believe, on Boris.
How much did you say?
45.
I think it's 45. Let me look up Equinol again because I feel like that's not right. But it
Sounds
could
like
be.
a lot for a summon.
Thank you.
Actually, no, that's right. It is 40. Wait. How much did you need?
Like 30 minimum.
30
Get
would
up?
remove 30 would give him 30 more HP, and 30 it would remove 30 non-lethal.
Yeah, that would bare minimum wake me up.
That'll wake you up? Okay, then that's
Yeah.
45. You're at 45. So I think 45.
Graham recommends using it all.
Yeah, just Prim saying dump it all because you don't know if the Equinol is even going to make it to the next round.
Wait. Oh, wait, I can use it like.
You can choose any number. Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, it takes a standard action no matter what. And you can choose just to dump it all. You don't have to give him just what he needs.
Wait. Okay, I have a question. So it's like, doesn't the Equinol get like how many uses a day?
He can use Lay on Hands.
So Lay on Hands ability gives you a pool of points of healing that you can use throughout the day, distributed however you choose. You can do it all in 1 point increments. It would take you a standard action every time you use it, but you can do it that way.
Yeah.
Its Lay on Hands total is equal to its full undamaged hit point total,
Yeah.
which I'm not sure
That's why I said it was
what
45.
it is, but it's
So
got
40.
68 hit dice. It
Yeah.
only has 45 hit points.
Yeah, that's why I was saying 45. Like, does it, what do you mean
I
45
don't
times
think it
68?
should have only 45 hit points. No. It's undamaged hit point total. So
It's
when it's not
45.
injured,
It's
it only
45.
has 45.
That's more than the base
I'm-
one. The base one has 31.
Okay,
So
I'm surprised.
That is
Maybe-
weird. The giant.
maybe the one
It
online.
it only has 6 hit dice. So, what's its con modifier?
I mean, let me just pull it up. Okay, so its con is at 20 now.
He'll work that up and we'll grab a drink.
I just take average on an HP and then add the extra points in. Or maybe I get added extra health
So
wrong.
it should have 60 hit points.
Okay, fine, 60. But
60 or 61, whatever.
okay. So
But that would be its Lay on Hands total.
okay. Well, land hand total 60. I thought when you said dump it all, you meant 60 times 68.
No. Use its full Lay on Hands total,
Okay.
which is its total hit points.
Yeah, 60. So yeah, 60.
So that would also reduce your non-lethal damage by 60.
Yeah, I did that. Thank you.
You're back up.
Yeah, exactly.
Other options it could have done, but because the deck isn't made of stone, would be Wall of Stone.
But I mean, yeah, but I mean, I wanted to wake Boris up first. Anyways,
Well, it can't use Wall of Stone because there's no stone to anchor it to.
Yeah. And Equinol's going to.
Then where the fuck did that guy get the boulder?
He got the boulder
Which
from
boulder?
Lupin. He got the boulder from Lupin because Lupin threw the boulder at him.
No, he threw it at the ship at first and hit the ship. But then this guy down here,
Yeah.
this one
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, he got the boulder from Lupin that he threw at the ship.
Let me introduce you to a druid spell from Spell Compendium.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move him back.
Summon boulder. The boulder.
The boulder feels conflicted about harming a small child.
Let me see where.
What?
is
You worried about losing to a little girl?
60 feet. Okay.
The boulder is
Boulder
over.
is no longer conflicted.
And that thing's gonna move back over there. Chorus is going to do.
Yeah.
Giant's Wrath makes pebbles into boulders.
Can we connect the
Jesus
You also get an insight bonus on your attack rolls and damage rolls.
Okay, that just made druids a little more terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Interrogation.
What are you talking about?
No.
Hey,
Interrogation. Puts the pebble in the mouth. Do you want me to make that a boulder? Tell us what we
That's
wanted
not
to
how that
know.
spell works.
You doing,
The
Cloris?
spell turns
Hello?
them into boulders
Hello?
as you throw.
Hello.
Lupin.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Yes, Chorus.
Yeah, I was just saying I was about to use Dimension Door. If you guys want to go in, I'll just move you back to invulnerability spot. Must be in contact with her, and at least one of these creatures must be in contact with you. You may also bring one additional carrying object or its equivalent for 3 caster levels. Okay, I can use it. I was going to use Dimension Door. I'll grab you, Orvictus, and I'll grab you, and I'll put you back over here.
Woohoo!
Just in case you weren't aware how busted spellcasting is.
Yeah. All right, there you go, and that's my turn.
Otis, we need you over here.
I'll say, did you guys not take Boris?
Boris.
Oh,
There you
There
go.
you go.
thank you.
There you go.
Shh.
There you
Okay.
go. That's my turn.
I
Cerberus.
linked a
hear
second
ya.
spell. It's the Oni warrior's turn.
I see that.
Thank God we got away from them. Sorry for Lupin, but
Invictus. I linked a
Yes.
second spell.
I saw. I haven't read it yet.
You should read it.
I'm reading it.
The first 5 words are pretty good. You gain a plus 16
How much
enhancement.
health does Lupin have? Just asking.
He is at 6. He is 6 hit points away from being. No, he's 6 hit points away from being knocked unconscious.
Bruh, I can't see health bars. Fuck. Oh well.
Let me fix it.
Yeah, I can't see the health bars, so it's just like,
There you go. Now you should be able to see it.
bruh, man.
That's against the Equinol.
That movement would provoke an attack of opportunity from Lupin.
Yes, it would.
Bite. Bite him. Eat him.
So I don't know if they have enough tumble to tumble at full speed.
Look at their skill bonus. I may not have actually given them skill bonuses. It doesn't have it as set to attack and damage roll. That's going to miss their AC though.
Alright, so that's a 39 against the Equinol for 28 damage.
And a stunning fist attempt.
Chorus.
Yeah. Sorry.
39 against the Equinol for 28.
Oh.
You need a DC against Stunning Fist. Or
Stunning
4.
fist. Okay. 39. Wait. It hits. Oh, it hits for 39, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Save.
hitting for
Okay.
39
Okay.
for 28
Okay.
damage.
Let me pull that up. Let's see the fort save. Okay, it fails.
That means
Good
it is
job.
stunned.
It doesn't. Does it? Can it hit against evil?
Can it hit against evil?
Don't think the Equinol has any damage reduction.
It does.
Well, the damage would be reduced then.
Yeah, I was just asking. Does it? Yeah, it has DR evil.
I don't
or
think they
silver.
have
Does
all
that
of the
apply or nah?
I don't think they have all the monk effect.
I think monks don't bypass evil. They bypass lawful and magic
that's what it
and
is.
eventually adamantine.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
So it
So
doesn't, okay, it doesn't.
it'd be
bypass,
28
okay.
damage minus its DR.
Okay. So it takes 18 damage then.
And then it's stunned on its next turn.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
means if it was holding anything, it would drop it.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
It's holding up the roof.
Alright. So this one is going to non-lethal damage into Lupin. Snap kick can be non-lethal, right?
Yes, it is an unarmed strike. sheet open here. He currently has an AC of 33, at least that's what his sheet says. So it looks like snap kick hits, and so does the first half of the routine. They don't
Just to
count
let
his
you
cold
know, he is
blast,
also
so
raging.
It looks like he has that applied.
Okay.
Yeah, as a miscellaneous modifier. Otherwise, he'd have 35 AC. So he takes 16 and 23 and 13
I think he's thoroughly knocked out now.
and 24. And so he's now 70 points of unconsciousness. I'm going to use the broken skull for unconscious.
He's a 5-headed Hydra.
He's an 11.
12-headed.
Oh yeah, no, he's 12.
Whatever's the most. I think it's 12.
I need to figure out how much one of the motherfuckers weigh. He keeps his wild shape even after he's knocked out, right?
Unconscious,
Yes.
you keep wild shape. Dead, you don't.
Okay. Well, they don't.
So,
want
yes.
And 12-headed hydras may actually be described how much hydras weigh in the monster manual. The monster manual one is typically pretty good about weights for some reason.
It's because that's the one they put the most care and thought into. Everything else was abbreviated.
Not necessarily. There's some pretty silly things in here. There's like a CR3 creature that has like a cash level 20 animate objects that it does on its round every round as a free action.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's Ravid. If you've never seen it, this creature's fucking insanely busted. It specifically says it doesn't know how to use the animated object spell tactically, but it does it every round, so it's constantly surrounded by 20 animated objects.
So unless you could just kill it right then and there, it will always have something around it.
And usually it's a puzzle creature, so you sit it in the middle of a room, and animated objects come from the room, stream out of the room, and you're supposed to be fighting through a swarm of animated objects to get to it. And it's like CR3.
It's one of those things that if you find it by itself, it's not a big deal.
It by itself is not a threat. It's the fact that it has a cash level 20 animated objects that makes it dangerous.
It's just fucking.
I don't see a weight for hydras, so let's go see if there's a weight for gray render, which is a similarly sized creature. Gray renders weigh 4,000 pounds, so multiply by 8, so it's 32,000 pounds.
All right.
Because gray renders are large and hydras are huge.
All right. So the Oni warriors cannot move this
No,
thing.
they're medium sized. They're not going to get to that strength without being really strong. The Feral Oni is able to lift them off the ground, and Lupin would be a medium load.
All right. So that will be his turn.
I don't want them. I don't want you to kill them. Just knock them out. Also, we're gonna throw them overboard afterwards, which will kill
Also,
them.
for a certain small quadruped, that is under a light load by a significant margin.
All right. So he's going to tell him to throw him off the ship.
I would go the other
Oh,
direction,
God.
but yes.
Yeah.
The Oni Feral Beast also has the fling enemy ability feat, so he can just pick him up and throw him so long as he's able to grapple an unconscious opponent.
So that's 1. Two. That's 1.
Oh, hey, he moved within my threatened area and threw it.
That would provoke an attack of opportunity.
On both of them.
Do you still have any attacks of opportunity left?
He has 7. I don't know how many he's made.
Yeah.
But I think it's
I
less
would
than
have to.
7.
3 or 4 so far.
To that first one that got next to Caloris.
So is this their normal AC or their touch?
Second
They
one.
have a -1 AC from what the defense button is going to show you because of being fanatic.
Yeah.
So those just stepped. Those two warriors stepped within my range.
Aren't you still KO'd?
No, I'm
Nope.
awake.
No, He's
I'm
not
going
unconscious
to
anymore.
opportunity attack both
but
of
you
them.
are prone.
Oh, can I still opportunity attack?
Yes, you can.
Okay, what's the
You
minus?
have a -4 penalty on your attack roll.
Is it -4? That's what I presume.
Yes.
So
Yeah. it's a -4
39
penalty.
to hit on him, and 28 on him.
Is that-
I'm
normal
just
AC?
gonna apply like a temporary thing to my claw because I don't feel like doing the math like by looking at it.
So
Okay.
when you do the things, it'll ask you for additional attack bonus. Put a -4.
Oh, well, that works. Okay. And also I took
That's
Prim's advice.
already built into the system.
Yeah. I'm just not thinking. Also because of Prim's advice,
It's okay.
I took his advice, and my opportunity attacking with my claws, which bypass armor.
You have the brilliant energy.
Not that. Take minus. Wait, no, not minus.
So bypassing armor would reduce their AC by 7.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna hit worse shit. I'll try. Let's see.
There's always a chance of a 20.
I mean, you can't do worse than me.
Game, hello?
I mean, it's just
you
the same
not-
as having a +7 on your attack. Think of it that way.
Okay, I'll try again.
Versus that opponent. It's better versus others, worse versus others. Depends on how much armor and shield bonus people have.
There we go. 36 probably misses, right?
That does indeed miss.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I'm useless as usual.
Did the 39 hit at least?
It did not.
No.
No. I can't hit
Oh,
shit.
damn.
That's why I said it, getting me up really didn't matter.
I mean, we're all useless here. We're gonna die.
And then that's on the one at the bottom.
Nash.
You have combat
Hey, 20.
reflexes.
Yes.
Oh shit! Holy
Yes,
fuck!
Yes, I
That
did.
will hit.
So you won't confirm, but you do hit for 25.
Okay. And because I have large and in charge, whenever it would have stepped in my range, which would have been, I believe, over here. Oh, over here. I basically get shoved back over there, and they can't move.
You have to make a strength check, I think.
Oh yeah, and then it's +1 per every 5 damage, which I doubt how much.
And
25.
25.
4.
Does it include the crit damage for the plus to the?
No,
If
you didn't
dealt the
crit.
crit damage. You didn't crit.
Oh yeah. So then plus 5 to the strength check. So that'd be a 31.
And then +4 for your size modifier.
Yeah.
So
it'd be
30?
35.
So do you have to beat them
Uh,
or just
Let me go check the feat. I'll go read it out loud. When I make a successful opportunity attack against a moving target within my area, you force the attack to. You can force the opponent back to 5 foot space when it was in provoke the opportunity. Make an opposed strength check against your opponent, and you gain a +4 bonus for each size category larger than your opponent. You are an additional +1 for every 5 points of damage you dealt with the attack of opportunity. If you win the opposed check, your opponent is pushed back 5 feet into the space you just left, and then an opponent you push cannot move any further in this round.
all right?
All right.
So he would be here, and then from his
Yeah.
movement from here to here is where you would get your provoke. Right? Can you reach the square?
I provoke.
You can enter the square just fine. It's the square after that
Yeah.
provokes.
It's moving within or out of your threatened square.
So where he is
That
currently is where he would have provoked.
Exiting a threatened square provokes an attack of opportunity,
Yes.
which
Okay.
moving within is inherently exiting a threatened
Yeah.
square. 'Cause
All
you're
right.
going from one to another.
That is all of the warriors. Mages. Now, I was told these mages have not unicorn arrow. Oh my god, I just saw what you gave them. Why are you doing that to me, Priam?
What do you mean? What you saw? What I gave them?
The attack all the way on the right of their bar.
You mean their favorite spell?
Oh my god, that's so,
It's not
so
necessarily
mean.
better than the second button. You seem to like this spell, so I made it so that you could do it twice or do it 50% better.
I absolutely hate what's about to happen.
Hey, hey Nash. I'm gonna push this button. This guy's gonna shoot at you.
He's gonna need to cast offensively, and he also provokes.
No,
attacks
it's
of
this guy
opportunity.
in the middle of the boat.
Oh, never mind then.
That guy doesn't look like he has line of sight. There's a big boat. That boat blocked line of sight last campaign. I remember actually. This one couldn't attack me.
All right, he's gonna 5-foot step forward.
Right, there you go. That was 10 feet of 5-foot step, but you know.
Yeah.
That was 10 feet of 5-foot step.
There you go.
What the fuck is Mel's unicorn arrow?
It's Mel's
Mel's
unicorn arrow.
arrow. It's a spell that they've been using previously.
I just shortcut it as unicorn arrow.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the full name
full-
of the spell.
the
It's
full
from
name.
Complete Mage.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
a
there's
spell
two
that-
of them on purpose.
The last one hits.
There's two
Oh.
sets of attacks. 28, 31, 28, 21, 21, 8,
What the
16, 24,
fuck?
21, 16, 28.
Oh.
Yeah, he said that he basically just gave service to do it like twice per mage, basically.
No,
They can
no,
twin cast them.
They have a meta magic feat that's applied to this spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does it take up a 5th level spell slot?
What are your touch
Yes,
currently?
it does. It
27.
would normally be 6th, but they have Arcane Thesis applied to Unicorn Arrow, so it reduces the meta magic
Cost by 1.
So
Amount
first 3
cost
hit
by
you.
1 per meta magic feat. So twin is only +2.
Nice.
So you said it's 27.
I can do the math, Invictus. I'm not stupid.
Does that +2 already applied for them too?
+2 to their strength and their con.
Okay, I thought it was
Yeah.
+2 to hit. Never
It
mind.
doesn't increase their to hits.
Okay.
That's other abilities he has that will do that.
Gotcha.
Alright, I take 54 damage.
Uh,
4 arrows hit.
Now, how many arrows on each individual one hit? Because they
The first
bull
one
rush
was 3
separately.
arrows. The second one was 1 arrow.
All right, so I need a bull rush DC 23, 5, 7 on the first one.
The first it's +2 for beyond the first arrow, so it's a DC 25 for the first one. The second one's DC 21.
All right, why are you rolling?
It's
that
only
many?
2 checks.
So
Just roll.
you actually fail the second one, and it pushes you
You
one
get pushed
square,
back 5 feet.
which lets the bird take a swipe at you.
Whatever.
And technically the Oni mage as well, but it's not like he's going to be effective with his melee attack. I'm not even sure if I wrote up macros for their melees.
Probably not because they don't even have a weapon. Just look at the first one.
I mean, he could still try punching him. Come on, just try to punch him.
Ignore the
It'll
second
Pearl
one.
a black out.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, swing on him.
All right.
Making this attack of opportunity increased his AC.
How much to get? Plus 30 foot.
I put the most likely spells you're going to use as buttons for the characters, but there are more spells on their character sheet.
Yes. He's moving up here to cast haste. Can he affect both these? Oops.
No, but he should be able to get himself.
Yeah. He can get himself, this warrior, this guy, and that beast.
Yep.
We're just gonna put this lightning bolt on the ones that are hasted.
So this fight was a whole lot of bullshit.
I mean, technically, it's not over yet. It makes you feel better.
That don't matter. It's still a whole lot of bullshit.
This one is going to cast defensively. I'm pretty sure they can't fail this.
If you're doing range touch attacks, the range attack provokes an attack of opportunity still.
Oh, it's mean.
Come on, fail that concentration to fail the.
Which one's casting defensively?
The one right
The
next
one
to you.
that's a G.
Okay.
The only one that has to cast defensively currently. Alright, so I use one of those. Yeah, he'll cast.
Like I said, anytime we
he'll
come
cast,
up with a plan, Cerberus does something that just shatters those plans.
But
no
I
matter
don't
what.
know what your plan is, so I can't be doing it on purpose.
Cerberus didn't come up with anything that shattered our plan. These enemies are just really fucking strong. Like, they have a crazy amount of hit dice. This thing has 31 fucking bat. This was no, like, shattering plan. Cerberus just threw big numbers at us that were way bigger than we could deal with. Like, it's just numbers big. Oh, fuck, we're fucked. Can't do anything about numbers equal big.
Alright. So he's gonna cast haste on himself and the bird.
So when's Priam throwing that rock?
When's Priam getting on the ship? That's the better question.
Whenever I get my turn. Am I even on the turn order? Did that
Nope.
No,
You were
go ahead
removed.
and roll initiative, because I don't know.
Bruh.
He,
I'm pretty sure at initiative of negative 1.99.
yeah.
You did.
He had a negative initiative.
But he still missed out like 2 turns.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Priam's seen the enemy character sheet. He knows none of this matters.
Well, the big thing is that I'm even further away.
True, because the ship's been moving.
The ship's been moving.
So technically,
About
Priam
100 feet around.
would be.
200 feet to the south.
Well, remember, I had to
of where
finish
I am
turning.
currently.
The last
Okay.
round finished turning, so this would be the first turn it moved.
How fast does this ship move?
100 foot around.
100 feet.
Jesus. Makes
It's
sense.
slower than fly.
All right,
That
where's
is,
our
ship
orbital?
making
All
double
right,
move, basically.
I
all
also
right. Where's our ranged artillery?
currently broken from shooting fireworks.
And
Let's
then there's
try.
another Oni made near Iosis.
Let's try this button. Wait, no, not that button. She's got plenty of health.
Empowered.
Mm-hmm. Iosis.
Alright, are all of these at me?
They don't see Tusk as a threat currently because he just looks like a puppy you're holding. So there's no
Okay.
reason for them to target him.
Jesus, I think all these do hit. And these are all to touch. Yeah, they all hit.
All right, so I need a DC 29.
Yes.
Yeah. Strength check.
Alrighty. I cannot make it, but there's your strength check.
Well, it matters how much you fail because it's a bull rush.
Yeah.
102 damage.
Ow.
How much health do you have?
Well,
Because this spell, as far as I understand, spells can't be cast at people for non-lethal damage.
There's
There's some
magic
magic
feats that they do not have. So this is just lethal damage being dealt.
Mm-hmm.
But the point is to get
how much
her
total is that? away.
Non-lethal damage above her current hit points.
Yeah.
To knock unconscious.
How much was
Their
that?
orders were to not kill you.
Plus 22 plus 24.
So yes, knock them out while they're
And
flying, or throw them off the
slightly less
fucking
damage
shit.
than Twin.
102 damage. And you said this is all lethal damage, correct, Cerberus?
Yes.
Okay. So minus 2. Woo! And I always forget. Does it try to add it? Okay. I am 2 above my non-lethal.
Barely conscious.
For now.
And then he moved. This one didn't do anything. He can't shoot at Iosis because she's too far below the ship. But he can shoot at Nash. And the Hydra's unconscious, so there's no reason to shoot that. They can't see anybody on the back of the ship, really. Yeah. Hey, Nash.
And 32 hits.
Is that the only one that hits?
I have 27 touch, so yeah, looks like it.
Yeah. And Nash's AC went up because of the
Yeah, because the
attack of
bird missed.
opportunity. Because the dodge bonus isn't against just melee; it just only increases melee.
Yeah. There's no reason the bird wouldn't have tried to hit him. So.
Yeah.
All right.
'Cause
So
the
you
bird
take.
doesn't know about Pearl
Wait,
and
hold
blocked
on.
out.
I forgot about that. He attacked twice and missed twice.
He only attacked once. Cerberus told you to ignore the second one because he fat fingered and double clicked it.
Okay. And yeah, it's still 32 hits. 32 would have hit anyways.
All right. So that's 12 points of force damage, and we'll rush against the 21. You don't get pushed. Lupin is unconscious. Boris is not.
Okay.
Hey, how long does that fire trail last, Nash?
A while.
Oh, hey. By the way, 10 to heal on both of those.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I'll look it up. Give me a sec.
Oh, yeah, we kind of start our turns right next to that goddamn fire, don't we?
Yeah, if you're next to the fire, you take some damage.
I'm going to die.
3d6 points of fire damage if you're adjacent, and 66 points of fire damage if you move through it. Or touch it.
I think that fire damage is on Nash's turn.
Okay.
It's on the turn of the creatures that start at the start of its turn. So when
Yeah,
you
so-
start, no. A creature occupying
A creature that starts next to it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
at the start of its turn.
And this is one of the big bypasses that I have my DR for. Okay. Okay. I have a swift action. I'm just debating on what to use it on. Just give me a second. Sorry. Yeah, just activate that for now. Fuck it. Okay. Boris is going to click his heels together, and he's going to activate his Boots of Haste. And
So you're
then,
gonna stand up.
What? Sorry, what?
So you're gonna stand up.
Man, I don't. I want a full round attack, but I can't like stand up as a full round and then.
You
attack.
can stand up as a swift action with a really high tumble check.
DC 35.
Oh, that's actually not that bad. What do I have on that?
No, it's not. Especially
can
if
do
you
as a-
spec for tumble.
You can do it as a free action with what, like a 50?
Yeah.
No, it's free action to stand up as a DC 35.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
There's a 600 gold magic item that makes you stand up as a swift action as long as you have 5 ranks in balance.
Wait, as a 35, right?
DC 35 tumble to stand up as a free action.
All right.
Does
Can't
he
do
still
that.
provoke?
Doesn't matter. I can't. All right.
You can't hit
What's
it.
the negative on proning attack? -2.
-4.
Oh no, minus. Uh, hmm. Yeah, if I get up, I take attacks. Nah, I'm just gonna try it. Boris just gonna sit down, just keep sitting down and keep trying while he's like this.
I'm helping.
Full round. Uh, I'm going to direct all my attacks against this one right here.
All right.
Okay. Click on Boris, and this is all at -4,
You can full round it prone, right?
right?
Yeah, you just take a penalty on each attack.
All right. No, I'm not power attacking because I'm not stupid.
You could get 20s.
That, and then.
Hey, there's a 20.
Uh huh. That's the only thing I hit on.
That is indeed the only thing you hit on.
Uh huh.
Hey! Oh, no.
Okay,
That's the
one
damage.
attack, one hit. That's it. Woo! That's
So, if it wasn't for the -4, did you auto-calculate the -4?
the only thing I didn't calculate was my haste, which means all this is +1, which still means all those miss except for the crit.
Your claws are at don't have 7 less AC, so the AC is 40 against the claws. So you hit with 2 claws, so you get a rend.
Uh-huh. So you did more damage than you thought you would do.
The
Cool.
damage bypass. They. 1 second.
You're good. I hit with 2 claws. Surprised that a 39 hit.
No, it's functionally a 46 because remember it bypasses 7 of their armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even then. I mean, even without the armor, I was surprised that hit. Yeah, my attack technically isn't using like my full true plus to hit. I'm just way too lazy to change it right now.
Oh, good.
Because I think like that 44 should technically be like a 57, but I don't care right now. I don't know how to change it, so fuck it. Okay, that is my turn. Nothing else I can do.
You know what I just thought would be a gross fucking thing? Something I won't tell Cerberus because if I do, he's just going to use it.
Nice.
Why don't you share with the class?
Oh, I will. I'll send it to Oops.
Sounds like fun. I'll be back in a moment.
All right.
All right.
Minus. You actually confirm that crit?
Yeah, there's no way I confirm that, right?
No, you did confirm that crit.
Oh, cool.
You rolled a 41 to confirm.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Sent it to the class.
Alright. Yeah. I dealt a smidgen of damage.
Really? Look at his health.
Yes, a smidgen.
That's almost half. What do you mean a smidgen?
That's like a minor enemy. I mean, it's okay, but it's still sad compared to like what Nash does.
Don't compare yourself to Nash, because Nash is spec for damage.
I was supposed to be too, and man, did I fail at my math class.
No, Nash is a one-hit wonder, or one-trick pony.
I will admit, if I had my true attack bonus, I think all those would have hit.
I'm
but-
pretty sure if we didn't have Nash the way he was, none of these would be as beefy as they fucking are.
That's debatable. For this particular encounter, that's debatable. Can this one fucking... Movement.
Hey, Boris.
Yeah, I just watched. Oh, he's doing it twice? Oh wait, no, I can only do it once.
No, I dropped him in the wrong square. But you still get your attack of opportunity.
Okay. Oh,
Unfortunately, I don't. Damn.
I need to just
Why
check
don't
something.
you?
I really need to
He
get...
just moved into my threaten range.
1 second. I just need to check something because
And I know Thicket of Blades doesn't allow me to hit people that just entered.
I am hasted.
Wait,
Thicket of Blades literally only allows you to make attack of opportunity against 5 footsteps. That's all that does.
wait a moment.
What?
That's all that Thicket of Blades does.
Okay. Anyway. I mean, like, from the math, I'm pretty sure, like, my plus to hit on this should be 35.
That's what he
So
was
while
referring
you
to.
are in this stance, any opponent you threaten that takes any sort of movement, including a 5-foot step, provokes an attack of opportunity from you.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you're already getting attack opportunities for the other stuff.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this guy now. I'm still prone, so I get the -4.
I just realized something. Let me check if I actually have that one. Never mind, I do not have that one.
Because with that, and that wasn't including that, because it would have been that anyway. This should be a +31 to hit. Is this even gonna do it?
Do I get attack of opportunity?
What did I roll?
No.
The Equinol, I think it already used its attack of opportunity.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't get one. I was talking about my character, I guess.
Your character? No, you're too far away. You
Okay.
don't have 20-foot reach.
Oh, okay. Are you talking about? Oh, okay. I thought someone said I get attack of opportunity.
No, I said I might, but
Oh, okay.
looking at it, I don't have the feat that allows people that also enter my attack of or threatened range to be hit.
31.
Yeah.
So it should
Yeah.
be-
The reason why I left out the any sort of movement from Thicket of Blades is because generally speaking that doesn't normally apply.
Yeah.
However, it is what allowed him to make attacks of opportunity against the flyby attacks directed at him, which
So
otherwise he would not have gotten.
that should
No,
be
I
a
didn't know
40.
that.
That should be a 43 to hit. It's not 36. That should be a 43 to hit. Because I'm doing the math on everything I just did with the rebuild. I think the attack is just wrong right now. So I think that's a 43 to hit without its armor because I have the radiation thing.
Why is it a 43?
Because I'm pretty sure it's not calculating the thing right. Because I'm looking at everything about what we're going over with the attacks. I should have a 35, but I'm prone, so -4, so it should be +31. But I'm looking at it; it's not doing a plus to that of that high. Because I was going
So
over.
currently you have a +34 total. That's including your prone. So if we subtract out the prone, that's +38. Sorry, not +38. You have +24 total. If we subtract, add in the prone, that gets us to +28. And then you have Dread Carapace, which is applied to all your natural attacks, which is a -4 because of your invested Essentia. So that gets you to 32, and then you have size penalty.
I also have haste, which is my
Or a 33. So haste would get you another +1 to a 37 to hit.
Maybe I'm just.
So unless there's been other changes to your character, Dread Carapace is a -4 on your attack rolls. You can unshape it with a swift action.
Can't do that anyway.
Or change out your Essentia.
Because even then, even from the math I'm coming out with, hold on, 31. No, that would be 27. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna miss no matter what happens. So just fuck it. All right, that's my opportunity attack. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you have 31 from your
Who's tapping?
BAB, ability score, size, and enhancement bonus.
Yeah, it's cool. I know. I was probably just being incredibly stupid. It misses. I got it.
No, it's perfectly all right to be concerned and check and wonder what's going on.
Yeah.
Just getting a little frustrated because I'm feeling stupid right now, and that makes me irritated.
No, don't.
Go ahead. Kick my ass.
We got to get you. Oh, he had a double move to get to you. He can't attack this turn. He only has 30
Yeah,
feet.
he's in splint mail, so he's slow.
Yeah. He only
His
has.
AC's
Yeah.
probably also got hit by that attack.
30.
Yeah, that attack
yeah,
definitely 100% hit him.
Yeah.
Ooh, you actually hit.
But yeah, his AC was 19 for you versus that attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then I have to make.
God damn!
Well then I actually have to make a strength check because I have the thing where I can push him back. And then plus from my size plus 4, 21, and then
Be right here.
5, so that'd be 26. Yeah, it didn't matter then. I
Alright.
tried.
Well, you got
You
a
weren't in
28
charge
on
enough.
him.
Yeah, sure did.
You weren't Lorgan and Chorg enough.
Brim. The automated turret of.
Should
Come
I
on,
attack-
put a hole in the ship.
So should I attack everyone or just a single target?
Do as you wish.
Watch Priam focus one of the birds to try to take him out of the sky.
Question.
Hmm.
To you, Priam. At the distance
Yeah.
you're at, how far is your range?
I can attack people out to 600 feet.
Great.
Keep in mind, I'm 100 feet down on the ground
I know. I'm trying to include
and
that.
some distance away from the boat, whatever that is. And the boat's going to provide total cover, so I can't see people on top of the boat because the angles and stuff.
That's
But
not
I can
what I
basically
was
see
going
anyone
for.
who's flying.
I was wondering if you could hit this bird and take it out of the sky.
Which one?
The one next to Iosis. It's the most damage.
Yes, I can hit that one. I could also hit the one near Nash. I can go ahead and go after the one near Iosis.
As it is the heaviest damaged one.
Yep. Okay, that's my damage. 42, 64, 88 points of damage to the bird. Over here.
The one next to Nash.
The one next to
Nightshade.
Iosis.
Okay.
Because it dove down below the boat, so I could see it.
Oh yeah. How many points of damage total?
88.
88. Do.
Which would kill it. It would fall, and if the Oni Mage doesn't have a fly spell running, he falls as well. But he may have. I think everyone on the boat had rings of feather falling.
Mm-hmm.
The Oni Mages don't, because they're expected to either cast Featherfall or fly themselves. So on his turn, he will fall.
Yep.
To the ground.
And Iosis was 60 feet high. The bird dove past her, so he's about 50 feet in the air.
Yeah.
So
And they do have Featherfall
yeah,
as a spell.
yeah.
So
They
if
just
he doesn't want to take damage from falling, he can Featherfall himself.
Which means Nightshade. You just watched this bird get bludgeoned by a fucking rock.
You know
Fall
what?
to the
I'm
ground.
not questioning it.
Which is important because unless they retrieve the body, we get its stuff. And if they're just going to dump us overboard, then at least we got something.
Also, the mage is still alive. Barely. Looking at that health. Fuck.
Yes, that health.
I'd like for him to not be alive.
I'm done with my turn. It's
alrighty.
Nightshade's turn.
Nightshade. You just saw this poor defenseless mage have his companion bird get slain from underneath of him.
I feel no remorse for that.
Nope.
Do it. Kill him.
How are you guys feeling about this combat right now? Should we try to pull out of this, or do you guys want to keep hitting our heads against this?
My recommendation is leave and come up with a plan of attack later.
Yeah, same.
Because we're getting our asses handed to us. Lupin's about to get thrown off the edge, and I don't know about you guys, but I do not have a method to save him from fall damage.
Oh no, yeah, I can't do anything. It's just a little boring.
Oh, same here.
I think I should just like jump off at this point.
Yeah,
With, yeah.
And I think Arvictus and Boris are both 1 or 2 rounds away from being
Lupin has
knocked
enough hit
unconscious.
points to survive fall damage. He's got 87 hit points. He just has a lot of non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Yeah, they were doing the thing I was hoping they weren't doing, and doing non-lethal damage.
Because I would recommend retreating from this fight. He just wants us off. He said he doesn't want to kill us. He just wants us off the ship. So I don't think he'll. I think the fighting will stop if we just leave.
Well, there's an underlying other assumption is he already took some things. So as long as he gets his prize, he doesn't care what happens to us. So us surviving isn't against his plans or something.
Yeah.
Why couldn't have they have just gone for the fucking orb?
What the fuck is the orb gonna do for them?
I don't know. It's a fucking angel.
Oh, that thing's still mostly immaterial.
He's a nine-tailed fox that was able to have someone intercept a teleportation circle, not to mention teleport people against their will. He could have done something.
I recommend we get away from this. Chloris, can you teleport everyone away? Is that something you can still do? Oh wait, she's not here.
Not with everybody right next to her.
I mean, you guys could yell out that you retreat.
Well, that's what I'm thinking of. So how far away is Masanori from me? I know there's a huge height difference. I just don't know what it is.
So the boat's 120 feet in the air. Masanori is standing at essentially the crow's nest. So let's say a safe.
Because
This is the weirdest design shit ever, then.
I'm 65 feet in the air, so whatever the height of the crow's nest is, just add 65 feet to that.
So a crow's nest is normally 30 to 40 feet tall. So let's say he's 160 feet in the air, which would put him about 95 feet above you.
Okay. That's...
Range of an Eldritch Blast is 60 feet.
I have goggles that make it 90 feet now.
So you would have to
Still
go
too far
up
away.
5 feet to shoot at him.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
I could spirit and shoot from here.
Or you could spirit, because that turns into a 200-foot range. Yeah.
Spear the ship! Burn the ship.
Well, because I was gonna see if I could talk to him and just have him stop the fighting and let us leave, but I don't know.
Well, he has 120 diplomacy. You're not
But
diplomacy.
I can't. No, you can't. I can't use diplomacy against players. I can use bluff, but I can't diplomacy players unless they're trying to ask him a question and he's telling the truth. He can substitute diplomacy for a bluff.
So diplomacy can't change the attitudes of players. That's correct.
Yeah.
There can be alternate uses of diplomacy. For instance, in my game, I use diplomacy instead of being able to change the attitudes of NPCs. It doesn't do that. It allows you to it's used in negotiations and contract deals. Basically, it is the skill that determines who's successful in haggling.
Which you have used before.
And it's basically an opposed diplomacy check for that. So against this particular individual, I would not work on
Try to negotiate.
negotiating or haggling. because he just seems to be incredibly persuasive and get his way in virtually any deal he tries to strike up.
Yeah.
I'm sure his bluff's really bad though. You should try to like. Ask him
That's not how that's not how a face works.
His intimidate is absolutely shit.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Okay. Crap. I don't know what to do. I guess I might as well finish off the mage because I don't want to get more unicorn arrows up the butt.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
So you're gonna attack the helpless mage whose long-term bird friend just got slain from underneath of him.
I feel no remorse for him.
Just look at these. Just look at his eyes.
Oh my god! Kill
Yes,
it with fire!
They are hideous and they appear to have a goiter.
Pop it like a pimple.
Come on, could you seriously hurt that face?
Yes, I could.
Probably very easily too. Yes.
If it was much prettier, even more so.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. And correct me if I'm wrong. A ship this big, I can't target one place of the ship and murder the ship. It takes multiple
You can.
You would
strikes.
Oh,
Because it's broken
the-
into sections, right?
are broken into 10-foot by 10-foot sections.
Okay.
This one has a lot, probably close to 100 different sections of HP,
Yeah.
if not more. They also have hardness, so depending on how well Masanori and his people have set it up, they could have had hardening spells cast on them to increase the hardness, or armored it, or whatever. But likely each section probably has 50 HP and at least 10 hardness.
Boris, question.
Okay.
I have a question.
And
for
murdering
you,
a
Boris.
section might make it difficult to be seaworthy, but it flies, so that's less of a problem.
A lot of the things on the ship are aesthetic, like the mast.
Now, the question I would ask: where are the crystals that make it fly?
Well, Iosis would not see them because she has awful spot.
They could also be internal to the ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is
below deck,
probably
etc.
where they're at. I guess just deal with the mage for now because I need to stay conscious. Cerberus, I'm gonna attack the mage over here.
All right.
Make him sleep. That would be horrible. Don't do that.
And right, because my thing's busted a little bit. Yes.
Sorry.
Does that hit his touch?
Welcome back.
Thanks. What did I miss?
We are pulling out.
So
Yeah.
that's what she
Yes,
said.
that'll hit touch, unless he uses Ruined Delver's Fortune.
Which he would, but this is gonna hurt. It doesn't give the option for AC. It just says reflex, will, or temp
I don't
HP.
remember. Ruined Delver's Fortune may not have an AC option.
Ah, so it hits
May have,
anyways.
misremembered the spell.
Yeah, because I see it's temporary HP, which won't matter.
Temporary hit points is the last option.
Yeah, that.
That's the physically attacked option.
Are these guys high enough?
So it would just
Yeah.
add 13 at temporary HP.
Yeah.
4d8 plus 13.
Is he a high enough level to cast celerity and then just die to fall damage?
He doesn't have celerity, and Featherfall is a free action. You can do it on when it's not your turn.
Well,
All right.
You could
that's
Featherfall
not the
and then
issue here.
cast Ruin Delvers.
But he hasn't done it yet.
No, he can cast Featherfall whenever he wants to.
No, it doesn't matter. He just
So
got
that
speared.
is. Oh, by the way, Priam, you got 22 points of overkill, and Iosis got 87 points of overkill.
0.
Alrighty.
It's
Oh,
not
that's
dead.
right.
Oh yeah.
What?
Never mind. That's no
What?
He's just unconscious.
What?
I keep forgetting about that part of these guys.
And I keep reminding the DM.
I
And
know
he keeps forgetting.
because it's
Is that
not something I normally
I
deal
even
with.
put it inside their defenses button, which the DM can click to remind himself of the defenses of anything that's being attacked, because I gave it to all the creatures.
Would Iosis, as the character, be able to recognize that on sight?
You can roll knowledge for it.
That he's not obliterated and dead and have a hole through him. Yes, you can see that. He's just unconscious.
All right.
Should have done it with Hellfire. Damn.
Well, I predominantly do
She
fire
is.
with Hellfire.
She is doing it with Hellfire.
Oh.
That's the reason, because Hellfire isn't fire.
Mhm.
If you
Oh,
blast
so-
a troll with a Hellfire blast, it does not.
I'm
lethal damage.
sorry, they're trolls?
They're close enough to trolls. They're Oni, and Oni have regeneration
Yes.
in
Oh,
Japanese mythology,
fuck.
and that's what they're based
Mhm.
on.
Fuck. We were never going to win this fight no matter what.
No, you can
he-
knock them into unconsciousness
he,
and then just coup de grace them or apply enough fire or acid.
So he
Um,
would see the blast coming at him, Iosis, and cast Featherfall.
I would like to actually use one of my skill tricks to stop that. Let's see, because you said he's 50 feet and I'm at 65, so he's within
Yes,
20
let's
feet
go.
of me. As an attack of opportunity or ready. Oh, it has to be. Can I use it? Attack of opportunity, quote unquote, on my turn? Actually,
No.
He's also pretty far away from you.
And you don't have a melee attack to do that with, because you don't get attacks of opportunity except with melee weapons.
But
it's distracting taunt. As attack of opportunity or ready to action, attempt to disrupt spellcaster as he casts a spell. It's an opposed bluff check to the caster within 20 feet. Target makes a Constitution check versus my DC 10 plus bluff plus spell level, or loses the spell. But if I thought he was 50 feet versus my 65, but if that's not true, then he's not in range.
So you're not getting an attack of opportunity,
Yeah, and that was the other question I
and you
had.
don't have a ready to action, so you can't do this.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
So this would replace an attack of opportunity, or you can ready to do it, and then you proceed with the rest of the thing where you do a bluff check.
Okay.
now, question.
That's good to know.
Does Featherfall last even if you're unconscious?
Yes,
It's an effect, so I assume
you
so.
can cast it on objects. It lasts for a round per cast level,
Okay.
and we should just cast it
Alright.
from his spells.
All right. Cloris, I know. Oh, she's still
Here
deafened.
you
Okay.
go.
No, she's here.
There's his Featherfall.
She's deafened, so she can't hear me.
And he should probably also apply it to the Oni bird, because there are things on the Oni bird that
Yeah.
he may or may not want to
Yeah.
fall rapidly.
He indeed would.
Through the mental link, I am going to tell you guys that this is not a fight we can win, and I recommend we just leave. Otherwise, we're all just going to go unconscious or die, and it's just going to be a null point anyway.
Oh yeah.
I'm putting that there so everybody knows.
Everyone knows what? Sorry.
We're pulling out of this fight.
Oh, okay.
We are not going to win.
Mm-mm.
And if we are going to be knocked unconscious, we are going to be thrown overboard. So we will die of fall damage anyways.
Not
Maybe.
necessarily.
Yeah, you're right. Like fall, it's only
If most
10
of your
d6.
damage is
Okay,
non-lethal, and you
okay.
still have a
I was
good
about to
chance of
say.
hit points.
Okay, let me correct that then. I will die of fall damage.
No, you won't.
I have
Arvixia.
23. I have 27 HP, and I'm at negative 14, or I'm at 14 non-lethal.
Okay,
If I get
so
hit and go unconscious and get thrown overboard afterwards, I'm falling to my death.
Well,
So 10d6, average is 35. You'll still have enough constitution to not be dead.
because remember, you get a negative HP equal to your con score before you die.
With that note, I am actually going to fly 30 feet closer to the ground.
Question:
And
with
that
how
will-
big this is, could it be counted as a small city or a town?
It's about as big as your
Why are
trading
we
post.
asking this question?
Do what?
It's about as
Well,
big.
I'm curious why we're asking this question.
No, Cerberus.
I mean, it's as big as your trading post, so it could be as big as a settlement, but not a city or town. So no, your potion of comet won't work.
Damn it!
Okay,
I was gonna yell
My
at
potion
drink the
of
potion.
My potion of comet, and it's got like a fucking 2-week delay on it. Like what the like?
Oh wait, it does.
Yeah.
It'll hit this random spot in the middle of nowhere.
It's 1d12 days.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So I got a question, guys. So I mean, if we're pulling out the fight, then who's gonna teleport who? I will go. I can teleport Lupin out of here.
Don't worry about Lupin. They're just gonna throw him over and he'll survive.
And I'm just jumping off, so don't worry about me.
So
Alright.
I got you.
So I seriously should have just went underground again. If we're just, damn it. I thought we were gonna.
As my character will shout, and this is to Nash. Hopefully he can hear it. Hard to say with his distance. But my character would shout at Nash, "We're pulling out of the fight!"
Nash, roll listen.
We're bitching out.
And I'd hope Nash would hear that, but hard to say with him. He hears it. As it would be followed up with, "This is a fight we can't win." And my character, holding on to, my character would ask Boris, "You got this?"
I'm gonna jump off. Don't worry about me.
Grabs Damien and goes, "All right,
Wait.
I've got you."
Huh?
I still have 2 more uses of fucking teleportation on me.
Boris is like, I can teleport Lupin though. You should teleport Boris.
Leave him, he'll be fine.
Someone should
I actually wouldn't trust that. I would, if she can get to Lupin without provoking attacks of opportunity and do it in one turn and still teleport out, I would just teleport out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then who did you say for me to get out?
probably Boris.
Exactly.
It's a teleport? Alright, yeah.
Yes.
Then that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. I peace out with Boris. Where are we meeting?
Let's go back to our headquarters.
Where are we meeting?
Just go back to the base. We'll meet there.
Yeah, I know. That was a joke.
All right.
I'd teleport
So,
us back to
Boris
the base.
and
And our Victus fast heals 10.
Yes.
Do I fast heal 10?
you would
No.
have at the start of your turn.
Okay.
You were not in the circle in my turn. So
Okay, gotcha.
Well,
Alright.
she's not going to be in the circle at the start of her turn
Right.
because the circle went away.
Masanori would see Boris and Arvictus leave. He would also hear what you shouted. And he would shout over at his people and say, "Halt your attack. Allow them to leave. But should they try anything else, then there would be no mercy." And he would
Tactical nuke inbound.
and he would hold an action.
He's holding a tactical nuke. No, probably not.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So this beast would hold an action to pick up Lupin and yeet him off the boat.
So delay.
Sorry.
In order to do all that.
So he would be reached over and not quite touching Lupin, but be ready to just grab him and yeet him.
This means he delays his whole turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
Delaying is what all the enemies are doing until people stop running away.
delay
Or fighting.
delay. Nash.
All right, guys. I feel like this is a good time to tell you that I'm not running.
I figured.
Yeah, I knew this was the end of Nash.
Yeah.
Nash really wants to bring in his backup character.
Nice knowing you.
Well,
Cerberus,
you just
question.
also got Lupin killed because the hovering over him could also be a coup de grace.
Well,
He could delay his turn until Chloris leaves with Lupin. I don't know if he will, but he can.
I mean,
Chloris will tell.
I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna leave like Mirren down there.
Who
I
says
didn't
Mirren's on
wanna-
the ship?
Well, I think she is. So
Chloris is going to ask. Where's Where is everyone?
Is she asking in the telepathic bond
No,
or
No.
on the?
she's asking him.
Yeah.
Ah.
If all you wanted was our aunt, why did you capture everyone else?
Lupin, what you know? Oh, Lupin's moving.
all right, so I'm gonna take a move action to this spot, and I can see down these stairs, right, from my position.
You can, but give me a spot check. You would see what looks like some kind of shimmer over the
Yeah.
top of the stairs.
Is it like right at the top of the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. All right, I'm gonna shadow blink past it. It's 50 feet, so that should get me down into the lower deck.
Indeed will.
All right, you can move me to another map if you want.
And into the iron caves again.
No, that's not what's gonna happen.
No. Alright. So I'm going to hold off on that for a second.
I have a whole other action, so like I have more turn.
Yeah, I don't have another map ready for that yet.
All right, cool.
As 50 of you appear and they look like they're about to murder you.
Mirror of opposition. A full health Nash with all of his abilities ready walks out of the mirror and wants to kill you.
Fine, I can beat me in a fight.
As long as you go
Not in
first.
your current
Yeah,
state.
but it's getting initiative on you.
I can beat me in a fight even if it gets initiative on me, as long as I've had a turn, so I can win the counter charge.
But it would be against your flat-footed.
I've never flat-footed, so
Surprise round.
I'm literally never flat-footed, ever. There are no nothings that ever make me flat-footed. Insofar as I am aware, and I have looked at many things, I am
Grapple
never
denies
flat-footed.
you your dex to AC.
What?
Grapple denies you your dex to AC.
I have freedom of movement.
Then you can't be grappled, or can't be grappled
Alright.
unless you choose to be grappled.
And I love that he doesn't even answer.
Alright.
Who doesn't need an answer?
Doesn't respond to Caloris.
Well,
Yeah,
it wasn't
he
Chloris' turn. She only had 6 words.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's why I just went and did my thing, because I knew it wasn't Chloris' turn.
Chloris,
Yes.
rapid round.
Did he respond to my thing or no?
You can ask now. I was trying to pay
Oh,
attention to Nash and couldn't hear you completely.
I said I said 6 words out of turn.
Which 6 words?
I take everyone else.
Something. Where is everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He would tell you that knowledge goes to the victor.
Where's Victor?
Oh my god.
He wouldn't respond.
Bruh.
Just.
He would not respond to your jokes.
It was a shitty joke.
It really was.
It was low hanging. It was low hanging.
It was a very low hanging fruit.
Just like my bowl.
But like, okay, well, because Chloris is willing, because Chloris is just like at this point. I got a question. Were you serious when you say he's with Victor?
Yes.
Knowledge goes. to
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
victor,
clear
the
that they're
winner
good.
of the fight.
Okay.
Boris, how
Fine.
dense are you?
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, fine. Let me go. Grab. Let me go grab Nash
Lupin.
and Lupin.
Don't even worry about Nash.
I mean, let me get
Oh, I'm
I
downstairs in the other level.
Yeah, exactly. Chloris is going to heal up. Going to get Lupin, and she's going to.
Come on.
Chloris is go. Wait. I can do long range on teleport. I mean, on dimension door.
Oh my god.
Chloris is just going to dimension door with Lupin. 400 feet. Are we still around over the base or?
We weren't even.
You guys, yeah, the ship had only just recently finished turning around and had started moving away. So as soon as it hit Masanori's turn, the ship would be essentially 200 feet moving away from the base.
Okay, so Chloris will dimension door with Lupin back 200 feet to where the base is.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Chloris and Lupin are gone. They stay their hands. Stays. Priam's on the ground. Did you want to do anything, Priam? Because you are still able-bodied and have choices of your own.
No.
Okay. Isis?
I'm gonna go the rest of the way to the ground and drop Tusk,
All right.
and just I'm waiting for Nash and Priam, basically.
All right.
You have no idea what I just did.
Well, no, but you're the only one who's not in the mental link, and I don't
All right.
see you.
If Chloris sees anyone down there, she's probably going to say, I'm going to go back up and check on Nash.
All right. With that,
I just wouldn't let him do as he wishes.
Nash, I'm going to
But our allies are in there.
set this up tonight or tomorrow morning, and we can finish out your turn under the deck tomorrow.
Okay.
I will 100% have this ready for you.
Everyone else can go back to the base and RP, I guess.
All right.
I'm going back up there to the ship.
Which again, my character would tell you, bad idea. Nash can handle himself.
It's not about. Well, Chloris is going to be like, I can handle myself.
Chloris, there's nothing we can do for anyone on that ship right now. We tried and got our asses handed to us.
Well, to be fair, we weren't even together.
That doesn't matter. You go back to that ship, and they will not hold back. That puts you and everyone else back in danger.
Look, Cloris, I'm sure Nash knows what he's doing. He's making his own choice.
All right. With that, anyone willing to go back up to the ship to re-engage? And Nash will come to tomorrow's session.
No, wouldn't make sense for Boris to go back up.
All right. But for that, I have to go.
All right.
I love you guys.
Cerberus, before you go, I do want to take the time to deal with the Unimage and bird that feather fall down, because Iosis knows that they're not dead, so she wants to deal with that.
Okay.
Oh, don't kill them. Wait. If you tell us about don't kill them, we could use them for interrogation.
The bird is dead. It is very dead.
The bird is very dead, but the mage is not.
Yeah. Graham saw to it that the bird died.
We don't have to do it right now, Cerberus, if you have to go. I just wanted to put it out there that Iosis will be managing the bird, the Unimage, so it doesn't fuck off